We are back. We are live. Things are getting crazy, guys. We got a tornado warning. This is our threat area for the day. It's looking pretty nasty out now. We actually have a tornado warning here in Buchanan County, Iowa. So let's go ahead and pop down to that radar site. So it's our big monster storm. It's been off and on trying to produce nonstop here for the last couple hours, and you know, we had a big hail core that just came through I say Waterloo not too long ago. It looked like it snowed there with hail, and we do actually officially have a tornado warning here again. Got a good bit of rotation. It's kind of moving into a radar area where we have a little bit of radar interference, but we still have a really good eye on the storm and where the rotation is at. And yeah, according to some of the chasers, it sounds like they got eyes on this thing where it might be coming down fairly soon. We go ahead and pull Ryan Hall back up here, where I do have him running. Turn him up so we can hear our good old buddy Ryan Hall.
Another y'all watch from meteorologist Andy Hill. This is going to be for another area that doesn't have a severe thunderstorm warning yet, but it likely will. Big storm coming together for Boscobel, Fenimore, and Muskota. All right, get indoors and away from windows. If you hear this,
we do have thunderstorms in your, all over the place.
App, and you're checked in,
watch
that
out.
means that you're in that, okay? And you got to get indoors and away from windows. Hopefully you don't have as many windows as Independence.
As many windows as Independence.
But if you do, you got to get away from
fun of Independence.
Guys, that rotation is organizing right over Independence right now.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy on the velocities. You can see a much better view of our area rotation
near
here.
Independence anytime. So hopefully everybody is indoors,
3D view of this
preferably
thing.
underground.
That was a gorgeous CG.
This is a live look at that storm right now.
Oh boy, we got a live look at it too.
This is storm chaser Jordan Hall.
Jordan Hall's there, and we're looking at a 3D view of this beast.
Something on like one of the big channels, whatever it is.
Look at that big super cellular handful there.
What is it? Nat Geo, Discovery, something like that. I don't know if that's specifically what this is for, but I know that some of the chasers are out there doing that.
Storm, my goodness.
So Jordan Hall is currently aura farming
oh my,
in front of your storm in Buchanan County, Iowa for the big.
I mean, that's our area of
TV
rotation
screen.
right there. You can see where it's kind of coming down to it, right down in here. This is where our strongest velocities are.
Jaden, if you want to get east, you might want to come like now.
So this storm, the storm's been rotating off and on, you know, for like the last 2 hours here. I mean, it's pretty much been rotating the whole time, but
I couldn't get it out.
It's kept having storm mergers and convection all over the place, keep bumping into it. I think this is most time it's had to be alone here and actually get its act together.
So if you're just now tuning in, this storm is still trying very hard to produce this tornado. You
Our
can see the
velocities
rotation
are
right
looking
here.
a little more
And you can see
strengthened
the
here on
nudger
this
action
latest
that
scan
we've
here.
been talking about. I mean, this thing is
Just
becoming
east
more and more
Independence,
organized every frame. A tornado could be imminent here any moment. Winthrop, you guys have got to get to shelter if you haven't already. Masonville, you guys need to as well. We've also got another area of interest highlighted by meteorologist Andy Hill in Iowa.
We're still showing up to 1.4 inch hail.
We think a severe thunderstorm warning is going to be issued for Cedar Rapids soon. You don't have one yet.
It's
but we'll give you an
Hazleton.
early heads up. Somebody out here says, what about
Hazleton?
Cedar Rapids? Well, there you go. We think that you're going to get a severe thunderstorm warning soon.
What's Hazleton?
Y'all watch out.
Is that a city?
It could get a little plumb wild as the storm
I feel like
gets
the Enrod's
stronger
giving us
and as
our
it gets
best
closer
reading
to
right
you.
now.
We're talking about some big-time hail and some rotation. Look at this. This is in Eldora earlier. That's the rotation that we were watching. Cameron sent us a great video of it. Yeah. Cameron, thank you for sending that in. There's another shot of the storm in Vernon County, Wisconsin. And then there's some more hail.
All them Haleys. I get
By
too
the way,
lost in Ryan
tornado warning
Street.
continues here for Independence and
Too
Buchanan
many pretty
County
pictures to look at. We got to pay
for
attention to the weather.
53 more minutes. This is what that storm looks like on the ground.
I'm going to go pop back up into Wisconsin because I did see a storm up there trying to do some things. Let's go up the Milwaukee radar. And this sucker sure has moved its way along here. Look at this track of hail that's left all over the place. We got hail reports galore. Looks like we got up to 2.5 inch, 2.75 inch hailstones all the way over here near Dane,
Hey,
Wisconsin.
Ryan, yeah, I would say that
Holy
we need
smokes.
a tornado warning for the Lafarge, Wisconsin area.
Hey, we're
Out
looking
to
at
the
it right
east of
now.
Viroqua. That is definitely trying to produce a tornado right now and has a very close couplet aloft. So I would say that it's very, very likely that we are going to see a tornado if one is not already ongoing. With
Gotta
no
turn some of these
tornado
warnings
warning
off so I
here
can see.
for the Lafarge, Wisconsin area. It's going to pass pretty close to the
Lafarge,
town,
Wisconsin.
right in that area. So
Okay,
I
so I
would
think it's this
say
one over here.
definitely start taking
Right
shelter,
here.
calling people out here in Lafarge, Yuba,
Let's switch to the different
Hillsborough,
radar site so we can get a
and
better view on it.
Wisconsin, especially eastern Vernon County and northern Richmond.
Oh yeah, we got a little bit of a hook on it.
No tornado warning, not even a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of the storm that might be tornadic and are about to pass into these areas here. So please get the word out.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
Andy's
Guys, like you said, please help us get the word out here. These people don't know. These people don't know. This right here, you see that hook? This is a dangerous indication of a tornado likely happening soon or happening now with this storm. If it's happening near Lafarge, West Lima, or if it's moving over there towards White
I've
Cedar,
seen it on the
Enroute,
NROP, but you can clearly see it right in here. This is where our aerial rotation
but we can see it quite clearly coming together here on radar. So if you know somebody out there, give them a call.
Go to our latest scan.
Oh,
we got interference. That's why.
Hopefully, we'll relay that warning in time for them to get to shelter. Because also an interesting thing about a storm like this is it's sunny. It might feel like a nice day. You can hear the thunder, that's for sure, in Lafarge, but this can seemingly sometimes come out of nowhere if you don't have the warning.
There could definitely be a tornado on the ground there.
Make sure if you guys know
it's hard to say with
there
this radar
to,
interference right here.
Let them know what's going on. This is a storm up here in Wisconsin. It is south and east of La Crosse. It's north and east of
Sounds like we just got a new warning. Maybe it's going to be on this storm.
Okay? So y'all watch out there. There should be a tornado warning coming out
look at this
at some point in the near future. Also, destructive severe thunderstorm warning continues for 21 more minutes in Dane, Dodge, and Jefferson counties.
Holy smokes, this storm is big. I didn't realize this storm was this big.
Also,
My
Madison,
goodness.
Wisconsin, the biggest part of the storm
is
coming out of town
monster
now, but it's
supercell
still
over here by Lafarge.
right now, and it's coming up towards Sun Prairie.
My goodness, guys.
And it's bringing about some very large hail and some damaging winds. So get ready for that as it comes up towards
trying to drop
Columbus
the tornado right down in here.
Additionally, we
right
do
in
have
this area.
A new.
You can even see the green right here. That's where the green and reds are coming together. That's where it's trying to drop the tornado.
For golf ball size
right here by
Lafarge for 35 more minutes. And then
that was from a couple minutes ago too. This isn't our latest scan. Our 3D view is a couple minutes behind because that's that build the data from all different elevations.
Warning for Independence. The rotation is now a little bit past Independence. But it's still getting way more organized as it comes into Winthrop. So this is going to be a big problem for our friends in Winthrop if this decides to.
I got to turn Ryan down a little bit. I can't hear.
As it comes in. Let's go over to Strawberry Point. This is in Iowa. This is another place that likely needs a severe.
Yeah, this is looking pretty scary over here by Lafarge.
So.
Kind of want to bounce over here to this other radar too. I know we have a tornado warning over there in near Des Moines area, but this one's okay. So we did get a tornado warning on it. This radar site's too far away. Let me see. So yeah, this is 23,000 feet up in the air, so we can't really see anything from this radar site. So I'm going to connect back to the one over here by Lafarge.
We've got people checking in from all over the place. Most people are checking in from Wisconsin. I see you in Iowa, Indiana, Oklahoma, and Illinois. We're going to be getting around to all these storms.
No, I was wrong. We're seeing this at 12,000 feet. We can see the area rotation right in here, but again, we have a lot of purple radar interference too from on this radar site.
Dropping a tornado potentially here.
Let me go ahead and connect right next to it again. I don't know why we have radar interference so close to the radar site, but we do. Okay, we're good now. Wow, yeah, look at this. You see this area right here? You can see where it's twirling around right in here, right where our hook is. It's twirling around. Looks like we're going to... Very good chance there could be a tornado hitting the ground at any time here in Lafarge.
We've got new severe thunderstorm warnings dropping for your guys' areas as well. This is a widespread severe weather situation, so it's hard to keep track of everything. But on the eastern side of Indianapolis, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Hamilton, Hancock, and Henry counties. That's going to go on 18 more minutes. And then over here in
you talking about this one up here? You talking about a different one? One you sent me. All right, hold on a second.
For 70 mile per hour winds, and here comes
where is Discord? Let's see what you sent me.
Yeah, take a peek at the Milwaukee radar, those cells around the Madison area definitely look way more classic of a supercell.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Nope, here we go all the way back down to the bottom. Hold on a second here.
But now we're starting to see them hook out right now.
Okay, so the one you sent me, this one is.
Closely,
Make sure you tell me the city and state it's in.
we're starting to watch the evolution of
Definitely look like we got some rotation there, but I don't know where it's at.
So definitely keep a very close eye out and let people know in the general area around southern central Wisconsin.
Thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. Drawing our attention back up here to Madison. Yeah, this is a pretty different radar image. When you look at the first frame from about an hour ago to now, the storms have definitely organized.
Need to turn down some of these severe warnings. We got too many overlapping each other, so we'll just leave the severe destructives on for now.
Ominous, progression there on radar. And when we talked to Brad Arnold earlier,
my goodness, yeah, we got a good bit of rotation here by Swayze. Holy smokes! This is in Indiana.
Four tornadoes might be better over here.
This is looking really wild in Indiana. I'm surprised this one isn't tornado warned yet. We got a lot of rotation right here. The one you sent me is in Independence, Iowa. Okay, check that. Look at this one here in Swayze in Indiana. I'm surprised this is not tornado warned yet. Holy smokes. Look at the NROT too. I mean, we got a lot of rotation here by Swayze. This thing's really coming together right here. Swayze, Indiana, heading right into Marion too. It's heading towards a big city. They need to get this tornado warned immediately. We do another 3D cutout, see if we can see it better. And look at that, the NROT. It's still really showing prominent rotation there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we might have a tornado on the ground right here. I mean, you can even see it on the radar. Look at that thing, how it's reaching down right there. Right here by Swayze. This needs tornado warning. Holy smokes. Things are popping off right now.
Iowa, near Masonville and Independence, is also
Swayze, Indiana, get in your safe spots.
That's a crazy view.
If there's anybody here. So this is looking wild. All right, let me go back down to Iowa.
Huge hail on all these storms. I think we have something like 1,000 hail pictures sent to us on RyanHallYall.com/.
Yeah, we got too many severes popping off here. Let me get rid of some of these regulars. Just going to keep the severe destructives on for now. So we got a lot of rotation down here by Urbana. And the tornado warned one's looking really sloppy again. We're kind of in between two radar sites now. I'm not sure which one's going to be our best. Des Moines or Quad Cities in Iowa. I'm going to check the other one here.
Go ahead, Brad.
Hey, we've got a rapidly strengthening rotation over the city of Madison, Wisconsin.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Traffic jam right now. I'm going to try to get through it.
And we got areas of rotation all over the place now.
Directly over the
got a bit of rotation right here on Winthrop.
This is worst case scenario. I don't have a view of it, a very good view of it, but it's considerable.
Yeah, we've been watching, and we're watching it unfold now. The rotation is coming together right over the town.
Tell me the city and state, Naders. Whenever you link one, put the city and state by it, right? So I can know the exact spot. Because we got so many storms right now that looks like they're trying to make a tornado. I see 3 storms that could possibly make a tornado right now, which is crazy. Things are getting wild.
Jared, I don't know if you can, if you have the ability to message him or Dalton or somebody, but his WeatherWise feed hasn't been working all day. And then
Winthrop storm's looking really wild. You can't even really see this from the other radar site. But you see how we have this little notch here. We got this inflow. We got a lot of rotation right here by Winthrop.
Got you covered. Go ahead, Andy.
It's coming in.
Hey Ryan,
NROT's really showing up here too.
Near Mount Hope and Fenimore, Wisconsin, as well as just southwest of that near Gutenberg, Iowa. That's about to cross the state line into Wisconsin. The former one near Mount Hope is pretty obvious once Ryan gets to it that it's
I'm thinking Quad Cities might be our best radar site now.
On it, so that y'all watch verified. But now I've got a tornado y'all watch.
Because I'm seeing this at 6,900 feet from Quad Cities. If I switch back over to Des Moines to see what our elevation is.
And Ryan does show that near Fenimore, Wisconsin.
11,000 feet. Yeah, so Quad Cities is our best radar site now because it's just too far away from the Des Moines radar site. And we got two areas. We got rotation down here by Shellsburg too. Man, these are some messy storms. My goodness.
So much, Andy. Meteorologist Andy Hill's got y'all watch out for the Fenimore area. We're concerned.
Not sure if that's rotation or just this hail core throwing this off, but it does look like we have some rotation here by Shellsburg.
So we're hoping everybody gets to shelter.
Milwaukee Raiders site will do. Set up there.
We've got a lot going on right now, guys. We've got a lot going on.
That's the Indiana one. The rotation doesn't look as bad now, but it was looking pretty scary there the latest scan. We got a new tornado warning. All right, we got one coming in. Milwaukee.
We've got a tornado warning now for Madison, Wisconsin.
So they went ahead and tornado warned this one down here on top of Madison. My goodness.
We're encouraging every single one of them to get into shelter now.
This one still looks like it could drop a tornado any moment. It doesn't look like there's one on the ground right at the moment, but we definitely have a very, very strong supercell here with a hook on it. So I'm going to go do another 3D view of this before we jump back over to that tornado warning. Look at this monster supercell. My goodness. It's trying to drop one right in here. Another tornado. Okay, we're getting tornado warnings all over the place right now. This one's just north of Lafarge. This is actually going right through Valley right now. This is coming through Valley, Wisconsin. Let's go over here. I don't have enough radar sites up right now. It's crazy all over. I know Brad Arnold is on this storm. Is this Brad Arnold down there? Brad Arnold is in Madison right now.
And we're also going to relay this new tornado warning. They expanded a tornado warning on out to the east here for Delaware County in Iowa. So
again, I got to turn down some of these severe threats because they're covering our entire screen here.
Shelter immediately.
My goodness. These are all severe destructives right here. That is insane. So we have 4 severe destructives in this area here in Wisconsin. So this is no joke. I mean, regardless of any tornado, we got 3 severe destructive storms coming through this area. Yep. My goodness. Look at Brad Arnold's screen here.
If you're on the roads, probably be a good idea to find a place to pull off and get some shelter.
Yeah, look at this. Look at our inrot. I mean, this thing's about to drop a tornado right on top of Morona, Madison, Maple Bluff area. My goodness, that's a big, beefy storm. Holy smokes.
It looks like it's RFD starting to wrap around on this. You can see that on the screen. I'm going to try to get on the east side of it to be able to get a good view of it. But for right now, we still have a view of the base.
Things are getting wild fast.
From Storm Chaser Brad Arnold, who is tracking that tornado.
We do have a little bit of radar interference, but we can clearly see where our point of rotation is right here by Maple Bluff. I mean, you can clearly see our inflow and our hook. It's coming in here and just rolling around. Let's get a good 3D view of this storm here. How close are we to the radar site? So we're seeing this at 2,800 feet. So we have really close vision of this storm.
Marquette and the places like that. That's going to continue to push through warm.
My goodness, this is one monster supercell, one after another. All these storms are humongous today.
Right now, and that's going to continue to rotate and try to produce a tornado.
This is looking really scary. You can see how we have this top poking up right here. That's when it's going to start pushing down. That's going to force a tornado on the ground. That popping out like that. We're probably going to see one on the ground here in Madison any moment. And I mean, we actually have frontline footage of this right here. Brad Arnold's on this tornado, or soon to be a tornado. I think we're going to see one very soon. Looking at the echo tops here, and I mean, look how high up this is going. We got parts of the storm shooting up past 60,000 feet, so it's going to force that tornado on the ground. I mean, I'm pretty sure we actually have a very tight rotation in this storm already. It's just a matter of it getting down to the ground, and gravity is going to do its thing. And we might see one on the ground here any moment in Madison. The sirens are going. Holy smokes. This is a humongous storm, guys. It's not very often you see storms popping up over 60,000 feet. They really just can't reach that high. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, gravity's going to force it down, and we're probably going to see a tornado on the ground here in Madison.
Everybody needs to get to shelter very quickly, especially in Seminary Springs, Cottage Grove, Richmond Hill, Rolling Meadows. This is going to be a really nasty storm.
Turn Ryan up a little bit here for a bit.
Dang.
Yeah, it's looking bad in Madison here.
Let's look at it from Brad Arnold's point of view again.
Brad Arnold is right on this thing. How you doing, Layla? Cheese and rice, that's huge. Yeah, it is a humongous storm. My goodness. Yeah, Ryan Hall's. Yeah, he's here. Ryan Hall's in the room with me. We're hanging out. Just kidding. We're watching him. I wish he was here hanging out with me.
We've also got the Fenimore storm that's got a y'all watch on it right now. All these are about to get a tornado warning more than likely, and then we also think we need a severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, I don't know. We may get a PDS on this. I want to keep on this storm for a minute because we do have a lot of radar interference. You see all this purple stuff, but how big that 3D view is on this thing, like I feel like this thing is going to drop one no matter what. It's looking scary.
Baseball size hail right now is coming down. I'm sorry, in Iowa.
You can still see how our top's popping up right here. The severe part of it. I mean, the blue part of the storm, the lighter area of it's still reaching up over 60,000 feet. And this is a buildup from all the scans. Elevations going all the way up to 60,000 feet. So this is from a couple minutes ago.
Shelter as if this was a tornado warning. I mean, there's just
this is the worst looking storm we've had today. So
unbelievable amount of warnings and stuff right now. We just got a new destructive damage threat.
Yeah, it is.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Dodge.
And I mean, we can see this from 2,700 feet.
Also watching this storm out here in Pennsylvania. He's also watching this storm in Wisconsin.
Go back to
Dodgeville. So if you live in Dodgeville,
Quad Cities real quick. Take a quick look at these.
So there's just a lot going on here.
Man, there's just a big old mess over here. Look at this little spot by Winthrop right here. We might have a tornado on the ground in Winthrop. Holy smokes. There very well could be a tornado on the ground at Winthrop. Look, we actually have a very strong rotation from 13,000 feet to 9,000 feet right here on the top of Winthrop. This is really sloppy and completely rain wrapped. I don't know if the radar app can detect where it is, but I think we might have a tornado on the ground here coming right into Masonsville. Let's see what our latest update is. Yeah, it's still showing from 13,000 feet to 9,400 feet. They can see a really well-defined rotation inside that storm.
Just an update. Those two, I have tornado y'all watches on both around the Glen Haven.
My goodness.
Area right on the state line over to
what a mess here. Look at all these storms all smushed together. This is a disaster. All these hail cores too.
This one doesn't have a severe thunderstorm warning on it yet, but there's a lot. This is intense. So
holy smokes!
The cell to the north of
I'll see if I can see anything inside this thing.
That one, it does have a mesoscale discussion on it just for that cell, where the cap that they've put on that storm for tornado.
There you go.
Is up to EF4, so the SPC does have some pretty decent confidence on this one. Right now,
you definitely see where it's reaching down right in there.
Another surge on that will cause a new cycle that is very.
That's where it's trying to drop that tornado if it's not on the ground already. It's a big old mess in all this storm. Completely rain wrapped. Nobody's going to even be able to see this one. This is really dangerous. I hope there's no chasers nearby this because this is just a big old mess because we're seeing two different areas of rotation too. So we got one by Masonsville and Winthrop areas of rotation. But I'm pretty sure this one very could well be on the ground here in this location here near Masonsville. Yeah, right in here.
So you guys need to be ready for that.
We might have a tornado on the ground here. If you're in Masonsville, I would treat it as a tornado's coming towards you at the moment because it's really rain wrapped. We got a lot of mess, but the en route's really showing strong rotation right here.
Take shelter. Look at this. This is what it looks like. That's not. That's crazy.
So that's in Masonville, Iowa. So yeah, he's right nearby it.
Near Masonville.
Look at that little blue hole in front of him. That is nuts.
So that's going to continue to be a problem as it comes into Masonville, dropping giant hail.
I know this is just a tornado warning, but yeah, Masonville, I would treat it as if it's on the ground right now.
The storm looks like it's literally glowing here.
Holy smokes. It is glowing because you got that is insane.
From Storm Chaser IRL. So let's go over to our tornado.
Storm Chaser IRL. Is that a new chaser?
The one that we've been watching in Madison.
Never heard of him before.
Tornado warning continues here for Sun Prairie County. We've got 3-inch hail coming out of this thing now. Destructive hail coming through Madison.
I'm surprised we haven't heard Brian Arnold say this thing's on the ground yet. Look at that gate-to-gate shear right here. We got a little notch right here.
Into your safe spot if you haven't gotten there yet.
Enrod has not weakened at all whatsoever.
Going on in Madison right now. The rotation is continuing to.
This is on top of a big city too. I mean,
off to the east. Let's hear from Andy again.
We got some lakes here too. Bunch of lakes, huge city area.
Tornado ongoing in Masonville, Iowa, just outside of that town.
So there is a tornado ongoing in Masonville. So I was right.
Local radar trucks that are right there scanning it.
There is a tornado on the ground there. I was right.
Thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill.
Let me turn him up a little bit.
For this storm right here, so just near Masonville, we do believe that there's a tornado going on right now. That's moving right on Highway 20.
So I was right.
Towards
we don't need the calculator anymore.
So if you're in Manchester, you got to get to shelter fast. Sarah's very close, but you can see that it's going to be hard to see. If there's a tornado in there, it's going to be very hard to see. Brandon Copic's right up in there.
Oh my goodness, he's in that mess. Camera. So Brandon Copic is inside this mess.
And I lost it.
So
right here by
Brandon
Masonsville.
See it there for a moment, but this is especially dangerous.
Showing rotation from 16,000 feet all the way down to 9,000
feet.
See
how big it is. And that's
and there's supposedly a tornado on the ground
that's coming into Manchester, Iowa.
It's coming into Manchester, Iowa. My goodness.
Adam Lucio is also
what a mess of storms.
In the middle of this.
Completely rain wrapped. Nobody's going to be able to see this thing.
Windshield, like it ain't even. Dude, I can't see nothing on this.
Of course you can't. Oh. Hopefully everybody's getting in their safe spot.
Right here, that's moving over towards Manchester. So everybody in Manchester needs to take shelter now. These
are just normal tornado warnings still. They haven't upgraded any of them.
Let's go back over to the Madison storm, Madison, Wisconsin.
I want to go back to Madison.
We do have a dangerous storm coming out of town now on the eastern side. Rotation is still visible right here near Heiston, moving over to Seminary Spring and Black Hawk Field.
Still wait for Brad Arnold to come on the call and say this thing's on the ground.
And so is Brad. So this is a live look at what that storm looks like.
I have no clue
Madison,
how this thing hasn't dropped yet.
Hopefully everybody's sheltered in Madison. We did get an update.
Absolute
tornado
monster
storm. Or this is a new tornado warning for Fenimore. Okay, so wow, huge shout out to meteorologist Andy.
Kind of flattening out on top here, so it looks like it's weakened a little bit.
On this, we've got a confirmed tornado now.
You can still see a tornado at any time.
Confirmed a tornado is down right now on the ground west of Fenimore, hitting Highway 18. That's coming into town. So everybody in the town of Fenimore needs to take shelter. Again, we talked about you guys. I don't even know how long ago now, but we officially had the authoritative warning from the National Weather Service out, and you got to take shelter in Fenimore, Preston, and Montfort in Wisconsin. This is an incredibly dangerous storm. And we can't stress that enough. There's 4,800 people inside of that polygon right there. And you can see the rotation very clearly here. If you're following along in the
holy smokes, yep.
That right there, if you flip over to velocity, that's where the tornado is.
I'm going to have to go ahead and move a third radar site over here. I want to bring this radar back over on Madison, and then I'm going to pull the one I have in Indiana over here. I might need a fourth radar. You know what? I'm just going to open up a fourth radar site.
That right there, you got to watch that coming into Bloomington.
I'm going to go ahead and open up a third one, or fourth one. So we can get on this Fenimore one.
Dane County, Wisconsin for 29 more minutes. Stay sheltered.
This one's actually a confirmed tornado on the ground.
Tornado warning for Grant County for 44 minutes.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
And now we've got a new observed tornado.
This one's like completely rain wrapped as well, and this is confirmed on the ground tornado in Fenimore.
This is the one that all of our storm chasers are on. We've got an official observed.
This got super wild really quick.
So we have a tornado on the ground. We knew this several minutes ago, but it's confirmed again now by the National.
Go ahead and get a 3D view of this monster
right next to it. So he's close enough to where if it was a clear day, you'd see it plain as day right in
Oh,
front of
Brandon
you.
Copic's
But
up in
it's so
Wisconsin.
rain-wrapped, you can't see anything.
Either storm's extremely dangerous to chase right now because they're both completely rain wrapped, except for the one in Madison. That one's not rain wrapped.
I got it now. Be careful, guys.
So he's right on top. This thing's like shaking the hell out of his little twirly whirly thing in the back. I hope he stays safe.
You got to take shelter.
It should be down
You
in
gotta
here
take shelter in
somewhere.
Manchester. This is an incredibly dangerous situation. You can see the rotation going over Masonville right now.
Yeah, that's
next
right down in here. That's where our tornado is.
Everybody that is in the Midwest, they always want to go out and look for it on the front porch. I promise you, you ain't going to see it this time. This is going to hit you out of nowhere, and it could cause
completely
significant
rain-wrapped.
damage. So Manchester, get to shelter downstream.
Holy
this is also
smokes.
going to hit Earlville and Dyersville. This is a life-threatening situation, so take shelter now. Coming back over here to Madison.
This is coming
Wisconsin.
right
This is
into
what
the
your
north
storm
side of
looks like,
Fenimore.
in
We have a
real
tornado
time.
on the ground coming into
Corey Gillikin
Fenimore.
is showing us that storm coming through Dane County. This is dropping destructive hail. I mean, we've got so many damage reports coming out of the Madison area from hail. I mean, this is going to end up being a multi-millions dollars disaster in Madison.
Look at all these
just
hail
because of the
reports.
hail. Now we've also got a tornado potentially.
I mean, we just hail reports galore
forming,
right here.
on the eastern side of town as well. That's going to
Anywhere
be heading over
from
towards
like
Cottage
3,
Grove,
almost up to
Marshall,
3
and
inches,
places
just
like that.
hail everywhere.
Well, there, it feels like we got warmer air
So
there.
many hail reports, so much damage
Freddie
done in
McKinney's got a good view of this
Wisconsin.
too. Dang.
Holy smokes.
Oh, this is just to the east of
So
Madison
he's in
and
Deerfield. He's in Deerfield.
Bro, where did my, what?
Let me go back
Dude,
to...
my light bar switch fell out and is now on the floor, so I don't really want to accidentally step
Yeah, this
on
one's
it.
not looking nearly as bad as it did.
Yeah.
I could have sworn this one's going to drop a tornado, but it's kind of lost its oomph, it looks like. I mean, we still have a city-sized hail core in this storm, but looks like the hail's taking over the rotation here because we're not really showing nearly as much rotation here as we were before. So it's gotten really broad and sloppy near Madison. This thing just kind of fell apart and become a hailer.
Oh, that one.
Like, look, our in-route, we don't have any areas like tight rotation now. It's just turned into a monstrous hailer. So that's good news for these guys. They're probably going to let this tornado warning
right now what you're
expire
looking
here.
at here is our storm that's coming through Madison, Wisconsin.
So that's good news for Madison area. But no,
so
this
that's
other
got
one
a
over here is
huge,
looking
massive
really
hail
bad
core
still.
that's coming into
Let's go back down to
Marshall
Des
area right
Moines.
now. Somebody said I'm hunkered down and waiting. Yeah, get ready for some very intense hail. That's going to be your main problem here as the storm comes through.
This is back
So
down
that's that
in
storm in Madison. We're going to continue to watch it, but let's come back over here to
Iowa here.
Manchester, Iowa is about to get hit by a tornado.
This
as
one is
well.
still
We
rotating
still have a
really
tornado on the
well.
ground. This is a confirmed tornado out here. Near
Yeah, this one's
Masonville.
it's still a
Coming
confirmed
into
tornado.
a
You can kind of
north
see it's
chaser
just
right
coming in
now.
here,
Closest
twirling
storm
around.
chaser is Adam Lucio.
Completely rain-wrapped tornado right here. Right on top of Masonsville right now.
Very smartly, he's not driving into this thing because once again, you can't see it.
Yeah, you
For
can't
all we
see
know, it's a
anything.
mile
Holy
wide wedge in
smokes,
there.
look at this radar signature and the velocities. Yikes.
Terrifying situation.
This thing doesn't
for
look
the
like it's
storm
getting
chasers and
any
the
weaker.
residents out here in this
This is
tornado
just
warning.
a strong tornado, and I don't think it's letting up anytime soon. Just the way it
we've got
looks,
another,
too, where we got
storm
this big
chaser.
inflow notch feeding it.
Pretty close here.
The only chance of this thing dying is if I get a bunch of convection out here that kind of punches the storm in the face and lets it calm down a
It's
little
got a
bit.
great view of it too. This is the part that we're watching for the potential tornado, and this is the massive amount of hail and rain
My
that's coming out
goodness.
over here.
I'm going to get a 3D view of
This is
this
the
one here
forward
by
flank.
Manchester.
It's sending back.
And this, I believe this is heading right towards Manchester. Let's play it through. Yeah, it looks like it's going pretty much dead on east, slightly north. Yeah, this area of rotation where the tornado is supposed to be on the ground looks like it's going to come right through southern Manchester.
So, tornado on the ground here near Masonville, moving towards Manchester. You got to get indoors, underground, preferably. Put as many walls between you and the outside.
I mean,
world
it's
as
probably
possible.
going to hit Manchester dead on the way it's looking. Holy smokes. Let me go ahead and get another 3D view of this.
We've got another storm down here south of La Crosse that doesn't have a warning on it, but it should. Wetsby and Viroqua. There's another.
I mean,
storm
this is
coming towards you. Get
completely
ready for
rain.
severe
I mean, it's
thunderstorms
hail
on
wrapped,
that.
rain wrapped. Look at the hail course we have all around this storm. Unreal.
This is nuts.
It's a big
This is
old
really
monster.
Intense severe weather outbreak that
It's
we're
like
having
3
over here, guys.
supercells
It's
smushed together into a
you're
big old
new,
mess.
To this kind of coverage, like this is actually pretty intense. We currently
Yeah, it's
have
kind of hard to cover
33
something like this when
severe
there's such a
thunderstorm
big
warnings.
mess.
Let's hear from Andy.
Hey Ryan, potentially strong tornado genesis occurring near Hills.
That's where our tornado is, right here.
That's that north cell. I've just issued a high confidence tornado. Y'all watch on that.
Looks like that's not
We
really
had a
backed
Union
up very much in the
Center
upper
response
levels, so that's a
unwarned
good thing.
Woonawak.
I'm pretty sure we definitely have a tornado on the ground there still. Again, this is from like 5 minutes ago, so it could have been much worse and strung out even further.
Would be watching out very far ahead of this in the Dells, Wisconsin Dells, Lake Delton. You guys are in the path of this storm, and I can't believe that
Yeah.
isn't warned. Look,
Not looking good at all there.
Tornado warning has been issued.
So hopefully we get that.
I'm surprised while they do have a confirmed tornado warning, I believe, on this, but it hasn't been upgraded to anything worse. It's still just a confirmed tornado, but I mean,
that doesn't do anything.
it's looking rough. Still looking really rough.
Very much.
Let's go back up to
Meteorologist,
Wisconsin
Andy
because
Hill.
that one's still a confirmed
We do
tornado.
have a tornado likely ongoing here.
Which one is it? We
near,
got 2 radars
Hillsborough,
going in Wisconsin
and
right
this
now.
Storm right here specifically is in an environment that could produce.
That's our Fort
very
Wayne
large,
radar.
Very dangerous and
No,
life-threatening.
this is back in
tornadoes. So,
Indiana. I don't.
for all of our people that are in this.
My
warning,
goodness.
You got to take shelter. You got to get
Everywhere I
underground.
look, there's
If you can't get
rotation.
underground, you got to put as many walls between you and the
Look
outside
at this
world
south
as
of
possible.
Montpelier. We
Shoot for
have
the
some
hill.
really big
Look at that
rotation
safe
here
spot
in
Hooper
Indiana.
River.
This
Tell
is
you when it's
heading.
time to come out.
This is working its way to
Somebody said, "It's
Ohio.
finally my turn."
We don't even have a
You're in
tornado warning on
storms.
this one here. We got a good bit of rotation
A
right
lot
here,
of you
just
guys
south of
do, but this
Montpelier
one
in
is one you
Indiana.
really don't want to mess around
I
with.
wasn't even looking for
You're in
this,
the
and I just
northwest
like
of
accidentally
Lavelle,
picked this
okay?
radar, and here we go. Like we got
In
some
your
serious
safe spot.
rotation
You're also
here.
not going to see it. This is not one that's pretty and it
Yep,
looks
right
nice
in
and
here.
everything like that. You've got to get to shelter now. Go
That
ahead,
might
Andy.
get tornado warned very
Hey,
soon.
Ryan,
Let
we
me
do
go
have
ahead
a
and
debris signature on that Hillsborough Union Center storm that just got warned. So we have a strong tornado ongoing. A pretty deep signature right there. It's going to pass really close to Union
oh my
Center.
gosh.
We'll definitely have to look at the mesoscale here. That's an intense
Holy
signature.
crap.
Holy crap.
Union Center. Which storm is
We'll let
that?
people know down ahead of this.
Union
Very
Center.
much, meteorologist Andy Hill. Union Center likely taking an impact from the tornado right now. Once again, hopefully everybody got that warning. We've been talking about this area for a while.
See what you said.
Underground, that's where we need to go right now.
Is this the Union
on the
Center one?
latest radar scan. This is near the Rockin' Golf Course and Restaurant. Okay, and this is.
You gotta make sure
we
you
also
let me
have
know
the-
where it's
the-
at
the
every time because
tornado, ID here,
there's like,
indicating that
well, we got
there's
4
actually
tornado warnings going and they're all rain wrapped.
confidence.
It's a big old mess.
There's a tornado.
I need to get back to
down
the
there.
other
We
one
think that
here
there's
in
100%
Wisconsin.
confidence, but the
It's
fact that
Karks.
that
There it
number
is.
so high is just another thing that tells me that we've definitely got the real deal going on here. But Land O'Lakes, the animal and milk products company, you guys are directly in the path. This tornado could actually be
That's in
larger than the
Wisconsin.
town of Union Center. Okay, so I don't want to be too hyper specific here, but downstream, if this keeps going, it's going to go towards the Rocky and
Definitely
Rusty's
not this
Redemption
one.
Rescue area, the Todd's Wildlife Taxidermy business there on Highway 58. This could go near the Little Summit Bar and Grill near Summit Park. And it could even go up there towards the old Century Farmhouse as well. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
my,
that's
oh
a
my! We have 3 tornado
big
warnings
time
in Wisconsin
debris
now.
signature now.
So we're going back
on
to
that latest,
Karks.
Scan. So this thing is picking up debris and it's lofting it into the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, we got a
Major
red. Oh my
major
goodness!
tornado,
This
going
thing's
on
gone
right now,
violent. Oh my
north
goodness!
and east of Hillsborough.
Look at our
to the
inrot.
north and west
This
of
thing is going
Aurora
violent.
in Wisconsin.
We got pink on the NRAT.
Huge
Holy
tornado.
smokes! Holy smokes!
I'm gonna slice
So we
it
have
real quick.
very strong rotation above 2.5 at the highest at 11,000 feet. So we have a very strong tornado
Okay.
right on top of Union
Have the
Center
full
right now.
volume yet.
Very strong
But this
tornado.
thing
Yeah,
is
that needs a
probably
PDS
already,
warning
look
immediately.
to me from
I
what
can't
can
believe they
see
haven't
there,
PDS this yet.
It's probably already lofting debris.
So many
to
tornado
the
warnings. I
point
didn't even
that,
see this one.
up to, close to
We
10,000
actually
feet.
had talked
So
about
once
this
again,
storm
this
like
thing-
30
if you're
minutes ago,
just
and
not
this thing went and
familiar-
gone
if you're not
crazy
familiar
on
with
us.
what we're looking at here, this
Holy
is the correlation
smokes.
coefficient. Notice how if I, scan over here where everything's kind of red and the same color.
We
we've
need
got
to
similar
stick strictly
numbers,
to this one
correlation,
for right
everything
now.
kind of correlates. We've got
This thing
similar
is this
sized
is a
things in the
giant tornado
atmosphere.
on the ground in Union
But
Center,
if we go
causing
over
tons
here
of
to
damage.
where this big blue
Holy
dot is,
smokes.
the correlation coefficient drops. And the reason it drops is because what is
Let me
in
get
the
out Google
sky
Maps.
right
This
here
is super
doesn't correlate
important.
with what's in the sky over here. It's a very different shape and it's a very different size.
Yeah,
So
it's
what is it?
right here. I'm literally showing the strengths of this from
Sometimes it's clear air.
3,000 feet all the way up to
Sometimes it's,
30,000
birds
feet.
or
This thing is
something.
doing incredible damage right
Whenever
now.
that lines up
It's borderline
perfectly with a
violent right
huge
now.
velocity
We
coupled
are
like
almost
this,
to that
you
point.
can just about guarantee that it's a
You
tornado.
can see where our
In this
inrot's
situation,
red. Once it
is
gets up in the
a
white, we're
monster
talking
tornado.
serious,
This is a
serious
big one.
damage. You do not
A
want to
big
be in the
one.
way of this thing. You need to be in a
Here we go.
basement. You
New
do not want to be in a
information.
mobile
This
home. You need to
tornado
be away
warning
from this
has been
thing.
upgraded.
They've upgraded this to a PDS.
Okay, PDS.
tornado
PDS
warning.
now. We actually have a PDS
So the
tornado
National
warning.
Weather Service has now issued a PDS tornado warning for this area right here. We've got 9,000.
All right, so we do have a PDS warning here for a very strong tornado doing damage here in Union City right here. I'm going to go ahead and show our details on this here right here.
This is the kind of storm.
It's rotating all the way up from 46,000 feet all the way down to 33,000 feet. It's doing significant damage.
You have to put as many walls between you and the outside.
I'm going to
world
show
as
you our
possible.
debris signature here in Union City. This is a humongous destructive tornado happening right here.
Again,
Oh my goodness, look at that debris ball. Let me see if I can get a 3D view of this thing. Or the
go on up towards Crossroad.
see how high
and,
it's lofting
places
debris.
like that. If we're in the Mouston area,
And it
looks
didn't
to me
show up
like it's
inside
kind
this.
of
Let me
to
try
the
this
south,
again
but
here.
it's coming right towards
Scan it
you.
a couple times.
So Mouston it needs to be sheltered right now as well.
I cannot seem to get this thing to line up, but
right now.
we do have a
Down to
huge
the,
debris
we've got
ball
a
here,
PDS tornado warning.
northeast of Union
And,
City
this
right
is,
now.
one
Monster
of the more
tornado.
dangerous
Let's go ahead and get a
situations you'll
3D
ever
view
find
of it
yourself
too.
in
Holy
Juneau
smokes.
County in
And this thing is
Wisconsin.
completely rain
If you
wrapped.
know
There's
anybody
hail
up
all
here near
around
the
it.
Linden Station area, anybody that lives up here,
What a
near the,
disaster. Holy
town of
smokes.
Linden, or anywhere up there, call them and let them know what's going on. This is a dangerous situation.
What a
Look at
mess.
that velocity signature. And this thing's just going to keep on trucking.
Our tornado's
by the way.
right in here.
It's moving pretty quick. It's moving.
I think the
basically
hail's
37
really
miles
throwing
per
this
hour.
off because we have a bunch
And
of
the
sloppy
impact
reads
path,
here on the
it's,
3D
it's
view. I
set
think it's
right
the
in the
hail
center of the
causing all
center.
that.
It could be in Linden Station in 30 minutes. It could be in the Oxford area about
My
an hour from now.
goodness.
There's no
Big old
indication
monster
of this
supercell
slowing
with a
down anytime
huge
soon.
destructive tornado inside of it.
So yeah, we've got a huge tornado.
But I need to get
right
down to
now.
like street
A
level to see where
PDS
we're at.
warning is in effect.
We do have a PDS
Heard of a
warning,
tornado
which
warning
is
before, but there's a
next to the
level
highest
that
we
you
can
need to
get.
know about. It's called a
Particularly
PDS
dangerous
warning.
situation.
PDS stands for particularly dangerous situation. It is a step above a regular tornado warning. A regular tornado
That
warning
gate to
means a
gate shear
tornado
is
has been
insane.
spotted or indicated on
Huge,
radar.
large, dangerous tornado.
PDS tornado warning means a large, violent, or
It's literally
widespread
sucking the
tornado.
hail into the tornado. You can
Confirmed
see
on the
this hail
ground
core as
will
it's coming
total
into the
of
hook.
3 or higher
My
damage.
goodness.
If a PDS warning is issued for your area, take shelter
We
immediately.
do have one little notch of
on the lowest floor. Cover your head and
looks
neck.
like radar
Stay away from
interference here,
windows.
so
If you're in
I
a
believe
mobile
some of
home,
these scans are getting
you
thrown
can
off a little
get to
bit. We
sturdy
clearly know we do have a
Do not
large
try
tornado right here
to
with a
outrun
huge
it.
debris signature.
PDS warnings are rare.
Holy
Only
smokes.
about
I really hope people got
5%
in their
of all
safe spots for
tornado
this.
warnings. But when one is issued, it
It's
carries
not
a
letting
much
up. We have a
higher chance
huge,
of a
thick
deadly tornado.
debris core right
If
here.
you see
This
PDS,
blue is all
treat it as
debris
the
being
highest
lofted
level
up
of
into the air from
urgency.
this tornado. This is basically just pieces of whatever this thing can pick up and destroy. It's just lifting it all up into the air.
Again, particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning continues for Juneau County for 15 more minutes, but that's not the only thing that we've got going on here. We also have that tornado warning.
I mean, we're
down
picking
here
up
just
very
east of
strong
Madison.
rotation
It's about
still
ready
from
to,
46,000
expire.
feet
They
all
did
the
go
way to
ahead and issue a new
3,500 feet.
destructive
Like,
severe
this thing
thunderstorm
is
warning
no
out for
joke.
Watertown, where we just got
The
new
average
hail
strength
reporting,
is
and we still got,
2.3 on
up to
this
1
right
inch
now.
hail fallen in Watertown, Wisconsin right now.
So this is a
Brant
very
Arnold is
strong tornado.
following this storm, and we're keeping up with it. Madison,
Oh
you're fine
my.
for now, but another round is coming from the west. It is not over tonight in Madison.
This
You've
is
still
a big
got,
boy.
a
Tornado
long night
warning
ahead of you
has been issued.
with severe weather.
We're still in the red on the NROD.
We have a
This
tornado
thing is
warning down
not
here
letting
for
up
Delaware
at all
County,
whatsoever.
Iowa.
Again,
It's
I
been
need to
going
get
for
on
29 more
Google
minutes.
Maps to see
And
exactly
we
where
have
we're at
a,
with this
tornado
thing.
warning down here
So we're
to the
north-
south in Iowa, for Richland,
northeast
north
of Union
Fairfield. This is gonna
City.
be for Jefferson, Keokuk, and Washington counties in Iowa. There's a tornado warning, and we need you to take shelter immediately. Additionally, we've got a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning with a considerable damage.
Yeah, I see the debris signature you sent.
Iowa. This is a new group of storms that's getting its act together. That's eventually.
I want to pull up Google Maps. So again, if anybody's just showing up, this is our area of threats today right here. This tornado we have is actually dead center in our little hatch risk. It's like right in here. This is where we have a 10% hatch risk of tornadoes today. So I'd say National Weather's pretty good at predicting what happened today. Or what's happening today, because this is wild.
Another storm is forming to your south and west, and we're watching out for potentially a new severe thunderstorm warning to be issued for your area.
I'm going to pull up Google Maps too, because I want to see exactly where this thing is, so we can kind of have an idea. If there's anybody here from
let's go back up to our
Wisconsin, we can give them a better idea of where this thing's actually heading and directly where it's going.
We have a very dynamic situation where we've got a huge tornado that just went past the Elroy area. It just went past the Union Center area, and now it's moving up towards.
I'll move this over till I get to the Union Center.
The Mile Bluff
Medical
Center up here near Mouston. Okay. Once again, this right here, this big blue dot is where we have stuff in the sky that shouldn't be there. Okay. There's stuff in the sky that shouldn't be there. The radar is highlighting it, dropping the correlation coefficient. That stuff is likely pieces of Union Center. Pieces of trees and
here's Union Center.
Sucked up thousands and thousands of feet up.
I'll say the best news is right now. It looks like this tornado's out here in a very treey, uninhabited area. Looks like a bunch of forest, not really any houses out here, so that's good news.
In the path here that we haven't mentioned yet.
But I believe it did go through directly through Union Center. Let me check the path of this thing.
The Sandstone Recreational RV Park. We got the Willow Pond trailer.
It was at its strongest point here, right as it came into Union Center.
If you're in any of those trailer parks or mobile home parks, a camper or a mobile home is the exact place you don't want to be. Okay, this is an incredibly life-threatening situation for all of our friends.
Say the good news is it looks like, I mean, this might not have hit any houses at all, because looking at the north part of Union City, it's not a very big town.
Absolutely.
So it looks like it kind of ripped through all this foresty area. Hopefully it didn't hit any of these houses coming along State Route 82 East.
Yeah, this is
and it's kind of shot up. Basically went right through here, this area, and it kind of went up through here.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
All right, so we got upgraded again on this tornado warning back here near Manchester. It's back.
Holy smoke. And this thing is completely rain wrapped right now. It's completely rain, and look at this big old hail core completely around it. The tornado's right here. This is absolutely nuts.
So let's see what it looks like from his perspective.
I do not see you.
So he's in Delaware County, Iowa.
I am disappointed in myself.
So at least this is not that major of I know we do have a PDS warning on this tornado right now, but I mean, the best thing we can say about it, there's no houses out here, so that's a really good news.
Scud feature above us, it's definitely spinning. Whatever's in there is heavily wrapped.
Andy, go ahead.
Hey, Ryan. This is probably a really important message. There is a similar evolution happening right now on the storm near Oconomowoc in Wisconsin. That is going to take a beeline right east on the interstate toward Milwaukee. I really, really do not like the look of that. I swear I hope it does nothing, but there's a lot of alarm bells going off in my head about this storm, and I know it's in that 10 double hatch tornado risk that we have. All signs are pointing to this storm being a major threat. We have no tornado warning on that right now. This is just a preeminent thing, before anything is even identifiable in terms of tornadoes or
Watertown area.
The storm is very, very concerning to me. I really hope nothing happens, but I know I've said 100 times to call people ahead of this. I would call people ahead of this in Waukesha, Oconomowoc, anywhere in Waukesha County,
has been
out towards Milwaukee. That storm is scaring me. And I don't want you to be scared.
You can hear the shaking in
very concerned about the
Andy's voice.
And the best thing
he's
we
worried.
can do is prepare. So please let people know.
All right, we're going to Milwaukee.
This evolves. It could do nothing.
Okay? Oh man, this is the one he's talking about right here.
intensity.
We actually have rotation
as
showing up already
too
here on
many
this
alarm
one.
bells are going off in my head
From
to not
33,000
mention
feet
this
all the way down
far
to
ahead of time.
8,000
So
feet, and this is
watch
heading towards
out.
a really big city.
Hopefully it does nothing. Just watch out and let people know ahead of time. Go ahead and practice taking shelter out here. You know, there's going to be baseball-sized hail with this possibly. Even if it doesn't produce a tornado, it's a great idea to just practice taking shelter, getting
We already
your
have a lot of
tornado-safe
rotation right
plugs
here.
into your room and the lowest level of your house. Definitely let people know.
Thank you very much.
He seems
Meteorologist
very
Andy
concerned.
Hill. We've got an unfortunate situation developing for our friends over here west of Milwaukee. Guys, meteorologist Andy Hill has incredible pattern recognition. Okay, he's been looking at radar forever. He knows what he's talking about here. And essentially what he's saying is if you run a simulation on this storm, more than half of the time, maybe this will end up producing a big, nasty tornado. Now, in this simulation we call reality, it might not. Let's hope for that. But in this scenario, you know, things could come together and produce.
You
a
get
bad
another
situation,
3D view of this one
over
Andy's
here
talking
for our
about.
friends, near Milwaukee. Let's hope for the best, but let's stay prepared and not scared. Let's come
A
back.
lot of
over
it's
here
cut
to,
off because we're really close to the
Nelson,
radar
where
site.
we did get downgraded. We no longer have a PDS.
It's an
tornado
absolute
warning, but we
monster
still
of a
have
storm here.
confirmed tornado on the ground. Still a damaging tornado down here near Lindina. And this is going to be a dangerous storm for you. So make sure you are taking shelter out there in Mouse and Still. I don't want anybody to think that we no longer have a problem here just because we're not under a tornado warning, or we're not under a PDS tornado warning. But we do have a significant situation going on right now where you need to take shelter. Additionally,
well, I do want to say the best news about Union
in
City is
Iowa
I
County,
don't think that hit
Wisconsin.
any
This
houses,
is going to
hopefully.
go on for another 37 minutes.
I need to get back out there
that's
to
what
that
we're talking about down
PDS
there.
warning, though.
And then on top of all that, we've got storms popping up in Oklahoma here. Beckham County, Oklahoma. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning for you. Golf ball size hail, 60
Holy
mile per hour
smokes.
winds. And I mean, let me just zoom.
This
out
is
real
back
quick
in
and show you
Indiana. We
everything
don't
at
even have a
once.
tornado. We don't even have a
This is,
tornado warning on
an
this storm yet
incredibly,
over here.
Dangerous situation.
This is almost in Ohio now. We have a huge area of
that we're dealing
rotation
with
heading
here.
right into Ohio
We've
right
got
now.
storms over here in New York, Pennsylvania,
Near
Ohio,
Wilshire,
up here
Chattanooga
in,
area,
of course,
in
Iowa, and
Indiana,
Wisconsin,
right
we've
on the
been talking about, and
Indiana-Ohio
new storms are
border.
starting to pop up down
I'm
here as
surprised we
well.
haven't gotten a tornado warning on this yet. I
Let's
mean,
take a
this
look at
thing
the
is
storm
rotating
from
really
Brandon
well.
Copic's
We got a
point of
lot
view.
of, we got a well-defined
Oh, yeah,
rotation
definitely.
signal
The
here in the
hail's been
Enrock.
decent sized as well. I mean, we've had at times
Man.
above 2 inch in
Do they
diameter
at least
hail,
have
so
this severe
it's
warn?
definitely been very much worth.
This
noting
isn't even
that the
severe
hail
warned
flood has
yet?
been fairly
My
significant
goodness.
today.
We got a huge, nasty thunderstorm coming in Ohio with a lot of rotation. We don't even have a severe warning on it yet. This is crazy. I can't keep up with all this today. We have too much going on. All right, so our PDS warned storm looks like they downgraded, or they didn't downgrade it yet. It's still a PDS tornado warning, but it's looking a lot weaker.
Let's go check in.
Yeah, it
with
looks like a
Brad.
couple scans ago it kind of fell apart there, wrapped out right about here.
Go ahead, Brad.
So that's good news. But we still have a humongous hail core in this storm,
Hey,
though. I
I'm
mean,
curious, when did the suburbs of Milwaukee start? Because this storm, the lead
still have a bit of rotation though down here south of Malston. This is still technically a PDS tornado warning.
That could put down a big time tornado heading into Milwaukee.
Holy
That makes
smokes!
two people now that have kind of given ominous gut feeling warnings
it's looking
here for the
scary
Milwaukee
today.
area. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I just want you guys to know that, like,
I
we're
can't believe we
watching
don't have
out
any
for
tornado
you
warnings
guys,
out here in
and,
Indiana
we're
yet.
concerned about
I
the
mean, we have
Milwaukee
multiple
storm,
areas
but,
of rotation.
Yeah, let's.
We
Let's
don't have
talk
any
about it.
tornado warnings out here
Yeah,
yet.
Andy just came through and was kind of talking about the same thing. Looks pretty concerning. I think it starts pretty much where it is right now.
I mean, we just got a mess all over the place
talking about
today.
it heavily, trying to get the word out.
Okay, I'll be on that storm. The rotation's pretty much right over the highway right now. Should be on that storm in probably about...
So yeah, this is where the rotation is right here, right on top of Concord.
All right, so we've got a group of really good chasers getting on.
Oh
this
my,
right now.
yeah.
Your storm coming.
I'm
towards
surprised this
Milwaukee
isn't even tornado warned yet.
is first going to hit Oconomowoc. Okay, Economowalk.
It's
you
so
guys are
close to the
directly
radar
in the
site,
path
but you
here.
can clearly see how
Summit,
our app is picking up the
Pewaukee,
rotation throughout all the elevations here.
Waukesha. Let me make sure I'm saying
We
that
have
right.
rotation from 400 feet all the way
Waukesha.
up to
Yeah.
2,300
Menominee
feet.
Falls, Germantown, you guys all need to
23,000
get to
feet. So
shelter
there
just as
could
quickly as
possibly
you
be a
possibly
tornado
can
on the ground
as soon
right
as that
here
warning is issued. And you
in
might as well go
Concord.
ahead and get there because you're not under a tornado
We're
warning
so
yet, but
close
you
to the
are under a
radar site, you
considerable
can't
damage
even
to
see the
severe
hook or the
thunderstorm
anything.
warning.
It's just,
Expect up to tennis ball size hail.
I'm going to have to tilt
come
up the
through,
radar just to be able to
very,
see the
very
rotation up
shortly.
this high. I'll go ahead and do that
Once
now.
again,
Here on
tornado warning,
the,
observed
let's do it on
tornado
the
warning is out for Delaware County in
velocities. We're going to
Iowa.
tilt up the
Brandon
radar here.
Copic is right smack dab in the middle of that. Oh my goodness.
I mean, and this is moving in right into where our radar is. Near Concord. We don't even have a tornado warning on this one yet.
Going back north to 20 now. That thing is definitely strong, I'll tell you that much.
So this is the storm out there in Delaware County, Iowa. We are going to continue to watch that. But again, we just got a new tornado warning out here for Iowa County in Wisconsin. So this one now includes Dodgeville. Dodgeville, you got to get to shelter. Get to shelter now in Dodgeville. Additionally, I want to take you over here to the Milwaukee storm again. Just, I mean, this is just not good. This is just not good, guys. What's going on over here near Economowalk? Very populated area, about to get hit by a strong storm. First of all, with just some very damaging winds. But everything is coming together here to where we're seeing that rotation.
I don't know if we can get a better look at this storm. We can go up to KGRB.
Exonia, I'm not sure how you say that, and Concord, okay? And this is a live look at that storm right now. You can't see anything either. You can't see the big nasty tornado looking thing hanging down. You can't see nothing. This is a more concerning storm because it's hiding from us. Okay.
Yeah.
If people are driving on the road near this thing, they're not going to see it coming. It's going to look like any other storm. It's a strong storm, but the tornado danger is going to be likely wrapped in rain, and that makes it even more dangerous. Ixonia. Okay. Ixonia. Or Ixonia, something like that.
In the way that Dodgeville cell is.
So once again, Oconomowoc, you're not under any tornado warning yet. The National Weather Service is going to wait until the.
So our tornado warning has dropped on the
signature is a
PDS
little bit more
area here.
verifiable. And that's smart. That we don't want to sound off the sirens and stuff too early, just in case something happens and this hopefully doesn't end up producing a tornado. But if you're watching this stream, your goal is to be hyper weather aware. You want to be more weather aware than your average person, and that's what we're trying to get here for you, is some additional information. Somebody out here in Economowalk
Crazy
says,
that this thing just had a big monster tornado, and it's just nothing left to show of it.
Taco Warning Tuesday, yep.
Kind of came right through Union Center here.
Watching a warning, you know it.
Warning on that right now. We may have a significant tornado about to happen southeast of Watertown.
Guys, if we have a big tornado happen down here, this is the worst case scenario. This is a very populated area. We've got Economowalk, Summit, Delafield, Stonebank, Heartland, Pewaukee. There it is. We got the tornado warning. It's official. The sirens are going to start blaring now in Jefferson, Washington, and
So we have a big one happening down there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you this tornado that we just had here near Union City. Oh my goodness. So we have the tornado warning here now, finally. Oh my goodness, and it's strong. Yikes. So we actually have a tornado on the ground here. It's barely on the NROT still, but you can see how we're in the yellow. This is getting strong. This is getting really strong. We barely have eyes on this, but you can clearly see we have a tornado on the ground, and it's literally picking up the rotation from 500 feet all the way up to 17,000 feet on the radar. So we actually have a tornado on the ground coming into Oconomowoc. Yep. So we have a tornado on the ground here coming into Oconomowoc right now. Very populated area. We are very close to the radar site, but we can clearly see this tornado here coming into Oconomowoc. We got rotation very, very close to the ground that we can see from 500 feet all the way up to 17,000 feet. Our en-route's really showing it very well here, but we're really close to the radar site. Our radar site cuts off right here. But big old massive storm here heading towards Milwaukee. I mean, we're pretty far out from Milwaukee still, but we have a large tornado, strong tornado coming into Oconomowoc right now. I can try to get a 3D view of it. We can't really see it that well because of how close we are to the radar site. But as you can see, it's cutting off a lot of data from our storm. But our tornado is on the ground right here in this area here somewhere. Yeah, everybody in Oconomowoc needs to be in shelter for sure. Yeah, it's right in here. That's where our tornado is, right here. You can see it's showing us the tornado all the way down to 500 feet. I mean, this thing is on the ground right now as we speak. We've already kind of lost it on the en route here. Hopefully, everybody, you guys get into your shelters in Oconomowoc. Be safe as possible. This thing is coming right into town here.
As that looks like it's being nudged by the storm behind it in a perfect manner for near perfect manner for tornadoes. So please watch out in Jones County, Iowa.
Oh man, this is looking scary, guys, and this is heading right towards Milwaukee
Thank you very
too.
much, meteorologist Andy Hill. We've got Anamosa in the path here, and Center Junction, just a classic supercell here that could produce a tornado here soon. This is in Iowa. North and east of Cedar Rapids. Y'all get ready and watch out for a tornado here soon. Delaware County, you guys are still under that tornado warning. We've got rotation down here north of Hopkinton, moving over towards Worthington. You guys need to be sheltered right now. And we also have this big tornado warning over here that we continue to watch for our friends in Jefferson, Washington, and Waukesha counties. That rotation is pretty much over Oconomowoc right now. And we're going to see if it tries to wrap up anymore on its approach.
We'll go ahead and upload this video
Heartland and places like
to
that.
YouTube to show them about the tornado coming into Oconomowoc. Man, this is a rough day.
Views are just not. You can't see anything in there.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see anything on these storms. I mean, every single tornado right now is rain wrapped.
Danger zone starts from Milwaukee. If you're anywhere west of Interstate 41, you're in the immediate crosshairs here. This means Menominee Falls, Brookfield, New Berlin. You guys all need to be in your shelter right now. There's also some concern about the Brewers game at the American Family Field. The stadium is just to the south and east of the active tornado
My
warning.
goodness, these hail reports. Look at all these hail reports.
Glass and total cars, so I wouldn't want to be anywhere near this thing. Anywhere near it. So if you have friends that are heading to the game or
we actually have that confirmed tornado still down in Iowa, but I mean, this one looks like it's about to drop another tornado here by Weirdly.
Hey Ryan, we've got the tornado warning on the east.
Get down to Quad City so we can see this actual confirmed tornado down here in Iowa.
Watching while we cover that is the Lake Delton and Wisconsin Dells area. This very popular resort area, vacation area. Does look like that supercell is trying to become tornadic. That one is in the lead. The one behind it was the one that produced our PDS tornado warning.
That one is our confirmed tornado in Delaware or Iowa.
This one is
coming towards Worthington.
It's now in a better
near Delhi, Worthington area.
Hopefully it doesn't do anything, consolidate right over the Dells. I think it'll wait just a little bit to the east of there, but
it's like it's heading into northern Worthington as we speak. This is where our area rotation is here, from 4,000 feet up to 20,000 feet.
you guys should be watching this supercell to your west-northwest, as it could be tornadic. It likely will be tornadic. Just hoping it doesn't do it near you or at all.
Thank you very much, Andy. Tornado warning coming soon for Lake Delton. Everybody in Lake Delton, you do not have much time to take shelter. I would get there now. I wouldn't wait on the warning, honestly. I wouldn't even wait on it. Just go ahead and
A
take
tornado
shelter
on the ground
in Lake
here,
Delton.
coming into
Additionally,
Economowoc right
Lewiston
now.
and Portage, you
Very
might as well go ahead and start taking shelter as well, because there it is. We've got an official tornado warning now for
A new
Columbia,
tornado
Marquette,
warning
and
has
Sauk
been issued.
counties in Wisconsin. 11,000 people inside of that one. Perfectly lined up with Andy's Y'all Watch there. So tornado warning now. Take shelter immediately. This is an incredibly dangerous storm. We got people out on the roads here. People are out on the roads right in front of where this storm is rotating. So unfortunately, this is going to do some damage as it goes over towards Portage. So let everybody know that the storm is on the way. Additionally, we're going to come back to this.
This one's looking really scary here in Economowoc. I'm pretty sure we have a tornado on the ground ongoing.
And we've got a bunch of people that are in this tornado warning right now. And there's actually some people in Waukesha that are
I mean, they got, the radar has data on this thing all the way down on the ground. I mean, we still have a live tornado here in Economowoc.
We got a bunch of people checking in right now.
I'm surprised they don't have this tornado warning upgraded.
I'm going to play this sound. And if you
There's 100%, I believe, a tornado on the ground here in Economowoc.
WeatherWise app, then you are inside.
We can see our NROD again here. We got our bright green signature here.
Our rotation is getting a
See if we have any debris signature here.
And it's trying to
So far down, it's hard to tell. But I mean, we do have some bluish here.
Falls. So hopefully everybody is in their safe spots right now. This is an incredibly dangerous situation. This is what it looks like as it comes into the Economowoc area. You can't see anything. I mean, you can see it's clear on this side, but if they flip it back around, it's just a wall of water. It's just a giant wall of water. And look at this conga line, this giant line of traffic driving right into it. These guys have no idea. These guys have no idea what they might be driving into here. And that's why we have such a dangerous situation on our hands. 9,000.
All right, so we do have a PDS warning here for a very strong tornado doing damage here in Union City right here. I'm going to go ahead and show our details on this here right here. It's rotating all the way up from 46,000 feet all the way down to 33,000 feet. It's doing significant damage.
And Okachi right now, I see several.
It's rotating all the way up from 46,000
and stuff like that. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Hospitals do have robust practice plans. They move patients to,
All right, I'm uploading videos. I'm uploading the ones of the tornadoes we just had.
So much. It's because of how densely populated this area is. There's a lot.
Man, I hope everybody's safe in Economowoc and they got their warnings, because this is looking rough.
There's so many different things that it can hit.
Go back to our Carx radar where we just had our PDS.
Fire Pub and Grill and Nashotah Park. Once again, could have a tornado imminent here soon. Let's see if we can see it. I don't know if any of our chasers.
You just have so many warnings all over the place.
But Corey Gherkin would be close, and Brad Arnold would be close.
Man, that thing was such a monster. I'm going to slow down the animation settings for a little bit because I want to see that tornado we just had on top of Union City, Union Center, right here. Oh my goodness, we had such a monster tornado on top of Union Center about 15 minutes ago. The good news is I think it missed the city. I mean, we had a massive debris signature here.
This is out there in Indiana.
But I'm really hoping it missed the town, because the town's like right in here, and it's a really small town. So I'm hoping all this debris is just from the trees and stuff that we've seen out there.
There's still a lot of people asking about the Brewers game at American Family Field. The stadium roof is closed. If you're already inside, you are mostly protected from like the severe weather. Of course, if a tornado warning ends up getting issued for the actual stadium area, there's going to be another plan that they'll have to implement. But yeah, that storm is moving towards Milwaukee. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like when it gets there, but it is moving your way.
All right, got the one uploaded on Union Center. My goodness, that was scary. I really hope nobody got hurt in that Union Center tornado. It looked like it missed all the houses in the area, but we can only hope. That's what I really hope happened. So it looks like they put a new tornado on this storm.
Here for Jones County, Iowa, by the way. That rotation is going over Anamosa right now.
Oh yeah, this one's picking back up again. We got a lot of rotation again by Wisconsin delis.
A pretty good chance that this is trying to produce a
tornado. Or Wisconsin's getting hit really hard today.
With that tornado signature. There's a new tornado ID detection thing in WeatherWise for pro users, and we're testing it out here.
Yeah,
78%
coming towards Milwaukee, man.
Anamosa. That's coming over towards Center Junction. Sorry.
Let me see what you sent me.
We got a tornado warning up here for Adams County that's going on for 19 more minutes. And
which one is that?
Got a tornado warning down.
Which storm did you send me?
Jefferson and Washington counties near Brighton for 34 more minutes. This is a tornado warning for Copic and Brighton.
There's so many. Oh my God! I cannot believe how bad that tornado was in near Union Center. I think it missed all the people though. I think it looked like it really went north of town.
Going on here, Dubuque, Iowa. You guys are now under a considerable damage tornado, possible severe thunderstorm warning. We've got 1.5-inch hail.
I uploaded videos for both tornadoes.
Iowa right now.
This one that's coming into Milwaukee area that is looking pretty rough.
Right now. And this is what that looks like.
Yeah, you're coming from a different. I dropped south, he went east, and then dropped south.
It actually looks like it's kind of picked up or kind of wrapped up a little bit here. I mean, we still got a lot of area rotation here. Actually, I don't know. This latest scan looks like it's about to drop down right again right here by Chinequa. Chinequa? I'm not sure how you say that. But our in-rout's really not showing that wild here anymore. But it looks like it's about to drop back down again.
Here in Wisconsin continues for 33 minutes.
It was, yeah, it was really bad back right here. I know it had to be on the ground right here. In parts of Economwalk. And then when you go back a little bit further, you can see where it was really bad too, yeah.
If it just played inside of your WeatherWise,
it's just so close to radar sight, it's really hard to see what's going on exactly with the storm. But it was picking up rotation all the way throughout the elevations here. You can clearly see right here. You can see the rotation going from 400 feet all the way up to 17,000 feet. So there was definitely a tornado on the ground right here, even though we couldn't really see it.
Potential with these supercells that are moving east towards Milwaukee. If you just heard that through your phone, or if you're just inside of that, if you know where your location is on a map and you're inside of that,
I'm like 99% sure there was a tornado on the ground in Economwalk there, and multiple times, just by looking at this. I mean, if there's rotation at 400 feet, there's most likely a tornado on the ground. I highly doubt, the rotation is going to make it that low without touching down.
So next in line here to get some of these strong winds that are trying to spin up.
So I hope everybody got in their safe spots.
Heartland,
oh man, we got a little notch here
Pewaukee.
by Waterville.
I've said that wrong a million times. Somebody said I'm headed to the.
Yeah, I think the tornado's back.
My family are in the basement.
Yep. We got rotation again from 21,000 feet all the way down to 1,000. I think our tornado's right here, but we're just so close to the site, it's really messed up.
I'm headed to the safe spot.
Almost positive we have a tornado on the ground. It might be right here, directly over the water.
Okay, you took the launch.
I think this reading that we're looking at is actually just part of where it should be up here by Chinaqua.
Here is a live view of a traffic camera south of the storm, and you can see how it's shaking. That's because the storm is sucking in all the warm air here from this area, and that's what's making.
Anybody in front of the storm, you guys need to be in your safe spots immediately.
I wonder if we can see anything from Brad's point of view. It's still hard to see.
I think we have a tornado on the ground here.
Hurricane is finally out in front of it, and he's pointing us back in there. Man, the lightning.
No, Hurricane's out here. He's in Economwalk.
Activity is
you really can't see, though. It's so rain-wrapped.
And that's another thing that makes it seem like we might have a bigger tornado problem here. Whenever a storm gets really strong and it starts pulling in all that warm air and it starts forming hailstones, shooting them up higher in the air, and everything starts clanking together, you get a lot of friction, you get a lot of static electricity, and you get problems. You get potential tornadoes. So the lightning uptick is a big signal that usually precedes tornado increase. Let's go back over here to the tornado warning for Iowa County in Wisconsin. Dodgeville, you guys need to be in your safe spot right now. That's in Wisconsin. We do have a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning in New York as well. This is for Cheshire and Hillsborough counties. That's going to go on for 30 more minutes. Get ready in Manchester. That's
don't have any upgraded tornado warnings right now, at least.
Considerable severe thunderstorm.
Look at this. Look at that hook.
County,
look at that big fat hook.
Guys, there's a lot going on. This is nuts. Current situation, 7 tornado warnings. We have 7 tornado warnings right now and 40 severe thunderstorm warnings. That is insane. We've had 13 tornado warnings today and 122 severe thunderstorm
This
warnings.
thing's going to Milwaukee. This storm is going to Milwaukee.
We've got a lot of people checking in right now from Wisconsin and Iowa. That's why we're kind of sticking around there. But Iowa, Illinois, and Oklahoma, we're watching you too. As soon as we have updates,
I'll be right back. I'm getting my blankets.
On you guys as well.
Nobody's watching but me and you, so it's all good.
Now, most of the life-threatening and dangerous weather is happening down here around Iowa and Wisconsin, like this storm that's approaching Dubuque. Look at this. You see all the little sparkles? Some people think that's like a decoration. No, that's real-time lightning. That's lightning that's happening right now in and around Dyersville, and it's really, really intense. You can see that the rain's coming down really good out there in Dyersville. The winds are picking up, and that's going to keep moving over there towards Dubuque.
All right, I'm back. Gotta love YouTube. Hide in my channel.
Coming back down to the Jones County storm, we still have a tornado warning for Wyoming.
Remember when we used to have viewers?
Is on this, so we got to keep an eye on.
Remember when we used to stream to people?
That tornado warning there.
Oh.
And then we've still got a tornado warning up here for Columbia and Marquette counties in Wisconsin as well. Your rotation is right here near Lake Delton, coming over towards Lewiston. Take shelter now. And then, of course, we're going to get another update here on our Wisconsin storm, the one coming over towards Milwaukee. We've got a broad area of rotation. It's yet to tighten up as much as you would need it to for a tornado. But there's another area right here that you've got to watch closely near Oconomowoc. This is a complex storm. The area that is most likely to produce a tornado is likely approaching Merton and Sussex, but every single little notch on the bottom.
We got another tornado warning down here.
Cause something concerning here. So we're watching this closely as the storm moves.
Looks like that one's getting ready to expire, but
in Milwaukee, and this is what it looks like right
yeah, we did have some rotation down here.
Approach. My goodness, that's a nasty looking storm.
It's just really bad in Wisconsin today. It was really funny the other day when I was streaming. We actually got like a bit, it showed my channel for like maybe 30 minutes and then it quit doing it again. It was so weird. We had like a flux of viewers for like, it wasn't even 30 minutes, maybe for like 5 minutes. This is like before, you know, we always had like 50 new people that would come and go at least every, 30 minutes or so.
Reports in the comments of people already experiencing some damage out here as well. So if you are one of those people,
Man, this thing might be on the ground still. Look at that.
So if you just took on some damage near Oconomowoc,
it's still seeing the rotation from 14,000 feet down to 16,000 feet.
Right. The storm that just went through Oconomowoc, there's another one right behind it. It has the same potential to produce hail and tornadoes. So this is a
Enron's looking all messy and sloppy, though.
Coming into the greater Milwaukee area. Do not come out of your safe spot.
I'm going to tilt the right. Look at this. Just some big, fat, stubby hook. Tons of hail all over the place inside this hook. My goodness. I'm going to tilt up the radar site here near Chinakwa, where they say this rotation is. What's the elevation on this scan right here? This is at 700 feet. It says rotating at 1,600, so I'm going to keep tilting up.
Our storm chasers are right here.
Okay, so this is at 1,100 feet.
Moving pretty fast.
This is at 1,600 feet. I don't really see it.
Tornado warning doesn't actually include the downtown.
Oh, yeah, you can see it up here, though. This is at 2,200 feet. You can clearly see how it's kind of rotating there.
But I would
right in here.
Imagining if the storm still looks like this by the time it gets past.
I'm still tilting up the radar site.
Move that warning out.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of rotation in the upper levels. This is at 6,000 feet.
Warning here. This one's going to be for Green Lake and Marquette counties.
That's at 11,000 feet. So could be this or this. It kind of moves around as you. It's not like a straight line going up and down through the elevation. So the areas of rotation are probably. This is probably the rotation here. At 11,000 feet. I'm gonna keep going up.
My goodness, y'all. We've just got so
really
much going on.
wow. Look at this right here.
Still got a tornado warning.
This is at 10,000 feet.
But all eyes are on this one. Our rotation right now is over here.
And then
Stone
that's
Bank.
16,000
We've
feet
got
right
two,
there.
like big bursts of winds here. One's coming up towards Merton and one's coming out of Oconomowoc now. This could spin up into a tornado here, and then our broader circulation could tighten up into a tornado over here between Merton.
So I
and
really
Sussex.
like the
We
NROC
need
because it
this
kind of
pattern to continue
basically
for the
averages
hours.
everything all
You can
together,
kind
and you
of
can
see that we
see
had one big
a much
spurt
better view of
energy.
what's going
You can
on.
kind of see that it's happening in waves, right? You've got one wave right here. You've got another wave right here, and you got another wave right here. Like this is the stripe pattern right there. If all of that was consolidated into one big pulse, we probably would have had a big tornado. The reason we haven't seen that tight velocity couplet yet is because it's kind of unbalanced. We're getting multiple different spurts here.
My goodness, we got tornado warnings everywhere.
Let's hope that continues to be the case. But if it does wrap up,
This one by
right into here is where
Briggsville.
we're going to watch for maybe a new area of rotation to kind of form up. But of course, you got to watch this over here too. This empty spot right in front of the hook. This is where the warm, unstable air is sneaking up into the storm. This is how the storm is surviving. It's pulling up warm air up into the storm right here. You got the rear flank downdraft coming around this side, and that's where you.
And now we got a flash flood warning.
A giant supercell like this, but regardless of the tornado threat in Menominee Falls and Germantown, especially, you're going to get some big hail out of this, and this is going to be a damaging storm as it comes in.
Could very possibly have a tornado on the ground in Ridgeway too. My goodness, look at that gate to gate shear notch right there.
All right,
I bet you we have a tornado on the ground in Ridgeway.
From Brad Arnold. Dang. Man,
Let's take a 3D view of this big boy.
And hail. It's another one that looks like it's glowing. The
Glowing.
storm is glowing, y'all.
Storm is glowing. Hail, flash, flood. I don't know. Good question. Is it a hail, flash, flood? Look at this weak storm. Look at this funny looking unnatural thunderstorm.
By the way, Brad Arnold.
I really wish we had a good 3D view of that storm that we had in Union Center. That hail was messing with it so bad, I couldn't see the tornado inside the 3D view.
It's not just Milwaukee. We've got other people that need our attention. But a good way to follow along, you can keep the radar up and watch these storm chasers in the WeatherWise app. It's free. We're not asking for money. It's free. You can download it right now. The tornado warning does continue, though, for 250,000 people for 22 more minutes. Again, it doesn't include downtown
That's
Milwaukee
like right in
just yet,
there.
but if that rotation continues, they'll likely expand it on out to Whitefish Bay and Milwaukee here soon. Let's go back down to Dubuque. We got a tornado warning now for Dubuque. So this area of rotation here is coming together. We've got a 57%.
Definitely got rotation there.
Tornado signature on our tornado ID. So that's actually increased a little bit over the last little bit, and that's going to be moving up towards.
My goodness, this is looking really, really well defined here.
It's going to go on for 36 more minutes. We do have several storm chasers on this. This is what it looks like from a storm chaser IRL's point of view.
Surprised this hasn't been upgraded to a tornado or confirmed tornado yet.
We're encouraging you to take shelter. Don't go outside and look for this thing. We're looking for it for you. So let us handle it, okay? We'll show you what's going on in real
There's
time.
most likely a tornado on the ground north of Ridgeway.
Continues down here for Wyoming, in Iowa as well.
Look how many. Look when I zoom out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different areas with tornado warnings right now. That is insane.
By the way, this right here is in Texas. It's not even just
6 tornado warnings, and not a single person on YouTube worried about it. No, they are. They're on Ryan Hall
A
stream.
rotating storm in Texas that we're following right now. So we're just all over the place. Coming back up here to Dodgeville, though, tornado warning for 20 more minutes. Rotations going just north and east of town. They might actually issue a new tornado warning here soon for
all these storms are kind of moving away from this radar site now.
And Middleton here.
You're going to be able to see them all on the Milwaukee radar.
Go right back over into Madison, Wisconsin.
6,000 feet.
Gotta be ready for another.
My goodness.
Another storm.
Wow, yeah, you can see it right here by Briggsville.
We've got a flash flood warning right now in Madison. So if you're currently experiencing flash flooding in Madison, this is a bad sign. This next storm that comes in is going to have just as much juice with it, and it's going to.
I just stream as a YouTube short. It's the ratio or the aspect ratio.
Yeah, this storm again.
Are you on a
looks
PC?
Like it really wants to tornado right here. You see that hook? It's punching down. The rear flank downdraft is punching down. But when we flip over to velocity,
My streaming
really
window.
not seeing
Oh, look,
that-
it shows
that
infinity windows. I'm just streaming it as
the reflectivity alone
the
looks
size
lot
of a
more
phone
concerning
screen.
when you combine the velocity there, but that can change.
Let's look
from
infinity
frame to
Ryan
frame,
Halls
scan
and
to
me.
scan. So that's why
That is so
we're
cool.
taking an abundance of caution here, and we're taking shelter in Menominee
I
Falls,
can't show you while I'm
Sussex,
streaming
and
because
Brooksville.
it's showing the showing of the showing.
Brad Arnold, by the way, you see him. He's right here. You see him moving in real time in your WeatherWise app there, and he's got a decent shot here. So I'm going to pull him up.
My
again
goodness.
As we wait for the next frame of the radar to load.
Like every single storm is rotating. This is unreal. This is a bad day for Wisconsin. I mean, this stuff's coming in into Ohio too. Like I need to check Ohio. Look at this monster down there.
Appreciate you, Hyper King. Everybody say shout out to Hyper King.
I'm gonna go back to the Indiana radar because I want to see the storms coming in into Ohio. Oh my goodness! I can't believe not a single one of these are tornado warned yet.
Milwaukee storm, once it shows up on your program, looks like a tornado is going to come together between Merton and Sussex in Wisconsin, and that's going to pass very close to.
All these
the
storms are
Mount
rotating, not a
Florida
single
Gate
tornado
area.
warning yet.
So there it is, right there. You could see just how tight that is. Wow. Yeah. So this is like.
This is a really bad area because we really don't have a good radar for this area. We got the Michigan one, we got Fort Wayne, and then the next closest one's Cleveland. We don't even have a radar in Columbus. It's just the airport one. We have this one down. This one's down here by me in Wilmington. But it's so far away from these storms.
That a stronger tornado from this storm. I'm very glad we got that really early heads up, and also the really early
Like that. I mean, like how is that not? They tornado warned everything in Ohio. I cannot believe we don't have a tornado warning on that.
Ongoing right now or about to start, so we should definitely go into the mesoscale for this. Check if
Like they tornado warned windstorms in Ohio, but yet they did not tornado warn that yet. That's what's crazy.
Okay.
And it's coming towards Lima.
Meteorologist Andy Hill.
We actually had a bad tornado hit that town before.
Why we should be so concerned about this storm over here? We could have a tornado.
Then look at all the rotation we have here in Salina.
Between Lake 5 and Sussex. We might as well just assume that it's down. All right.
There could be a tornado on the ground in Salina right now. Don't have a tornado warning there either.
Sussex. Hopefully you guys were in your safe spot a long time ago. But this is up there around the Coles right now. If you know where the Coles is, you know where the tornado is. It's going to continue to move up.
No storms in my area yet, though. Thank goodness.
That's
it was really hot today, so if we do get a storm, it's going to be nasty.
Park as well, right over Coldwater Creek. If this is down, that's the
check what you sent me.
Oh my goodness! Yep, it's down.
Oh, we got a tornado. We got a tornado. Look at the debris signature in Ryan's stream.
We got a deep debris signature now, right over an incredibly populated area here.
Holy smokes! Is that the debris signature he's looking at? Same storm.
New information.
They've upgraded this now to a confirmed tornado warning. Confirmed tornado warning. Tornado on the ground now.
Wisconsin near Waukesha. Oh, that's the one going to Milwaukee. So we got another tornado. All right.
Counties.
Like big tornado doing damage. Let's go over there.
We've got debris lofted thousands of feet.
Oh my goodness, I just saw it. I'm going to do another video for this. I'm going to start recording.
You got to take shelter if you are in Sussex or areas just north and west of there. This just crossed over the Kindness subdivision.
We got a very damaging tornado here north of Barneveld, heading towards Milwaukee right now.
Took damage as well. As this continues to go over towards Coldwater Creek, this is doing.
It's actually heading towards Madison.
If you know where Katie's Creations.
So you know what? Back that up. We're gonna re-record. I think I got the wrong storm. Let me look. Wrong storm, but man, this thing looks like it's about to drop a tornado if it hasn't already. Holy smokes! Look at this one.
Okay. Menominee Falls.
I'm on the wrong storm though.
The direct path here as the storm strengthens.
Milwaukee radar.
North and east. We got the fairways.
Oh my goodness, this one's going violent too. Holy crap!
It's likely going to be hitting here soon.
Oh my God, this one's getting really strong. That debris signature, man. Holy smokes.
Let me zoom in a little bit more here.
Holy smokes. That debris signature by Sussex. Again, holy smokes. All right, I'm going to start recording again.
Signature is specifically right over that that plant that I was talking about, the K&N asphalt plant. That's where that is.
We have a strong tornado here coming into the Milwaukee area. It is right now just north of Sussex. We actually have a large debris ball here. We're going to head and show you down here on the bottom screen. This is a place where we think a tornado. Oh, I screwed it up again. Let me re-record again. Accidentally hit the white screen thing. We have a strong tornado here just north of Sussex right here coming towards Milwaukee area. We have a large debris ball right here just north of Sussex. We have a tornado on the ground. Looks like we have very strong rotation from 1,100 feet all the way up to 39,000 feet. This storm has produced multiple tornadoes, and it is doing it again, and this is a very populated area. We're starting to get towards the outskirts of Milwaukee. We are just north of Sussex with a damaging tornado on the ground. Clearly see our very, very visible gate-to-gate, velocity signature right here.
So we're going to continue to
hopefully everybody got in their safe spot. This is under a tornado warning. Let me go ahead and get a 3D view of this.
The bases farms as it comes up towards Menominee. We're going to check back in with Brad Arnold here in just.
We are still very close to radar, so you can see it's kind of cutting off the top of the storm. But we do have a tornado in here. Let's see if we can see it.
This is in Jackson County in Iowa.
Yeah, we can see it from the backside right here. This is where our tornado is, right in here.
So Dubuque, Iowa. You're still under your tornado warning.
Holy smokes, what a monster of a storm.
This is what your storm looks like. If I can get a feed here.
So yes, we do have a tornado on the ground here near Sussex and Wisconsin.
And you need to be ready for it. And then we've also got a tornado warning up here near Green Lake and Marquette counties in Wisconsin. And we got a really tight area of rotation right here. You got to watch that. You got to watch that as it comes up towards Endeavor and Montello and Marquette and Kingston. This is 12,000 people inside of this tornado warning right here in Green Lake and Marquette counties. You got to take shelter now.
A new tornado warning.
And there we go. Meteorologist Andy
debris signature's gone on this latest scan.
Early call out on the tornado warning here. We got a tornado warning.
I think it just fell apart. The debris signature just disappeared on us.
Storm is headed your way. People are probably, reeling from the major hailstorm that we just had and the almost tornado that we just had. Well, another storm's coming with large hail, probably just as large as it was before, and another real tornado.
I don't know, man. That looks really weird. This latest scan is just like, I think there's interference messing with it. You see all this interference right here, and it's just like kind of disappeared.
Helmet on, put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible.
You can clearly see the tornado right here, but that latest scan, I think the interference hit it. I'm pretty sure it's still there on the ground.
And that's moving up towards the Butler and Menominee Falls area.
We'll go ahead and upload this video.
This is a live view.
I think it's, you can see like it kind of disappeared, but we have a lot of interference really close.
As you can see, it's going to be hard to see.
I'm going to upload that video though.
The tornado's rain wrapped, so you're not going to be able to see it very good anyway. Second of all, you're in the middle of a pretty populated area. You've got traffic, you've got trees, you got houses. This is not our usual, out in the middle of the plains territory.
A new tornado warning.
Is this an upgraded? They upgrade it?
All right, what's going on?
We have a strong tornado here just north of Sussex right here.
Copic is, it looks like we've got a tornado. This is in Jones County, Iowa. Are you kidding me?
Jones County? Oh my goodness, that's a really good view.
Nice little road.
Oh, look at that rope. That is so cool.
Storm here. That's north and west of Wyoming.
That is such an awesome view of that little rope.
This is live.
It's in Iowa.
This is a live look at a tornado that's currently happening.
Oh my goodness!
In Jones County, Iowa. This is a nice little rope tornado that's come down. It doesn't look like it's hit anything yet, but this is likely going to get stronger as it's in an environment that supports strong tornadoes. All right, so I'm going to minimize Adam here. You can.
Oh my goodness, that is so awesome.
Left side, but this tornado is happening right now, right here, and it's going over towards the Maquoketa area. So if you are in Maquoketa, you are in a very dangerous spot. Okay, so take shelter now.
Hold on, I'm going to look at that, try to find that tornado on the radar here in just a second. I'm uploading this video for the Sussex tornado.
Adam's getting right up on it.
Oh my goodness, this is so awesome.
It is getting bigger. It's a tall one. It's
oh my goodness.
If this hits anything, it's going to do significant damage.
Oh my God, this is insane.
This is a live look at a tornado right now in.
Oh, what a view!
Adam Lucio. We're gonna go back over here to.
No,
see
come back,
from
come
another
back,
angle.
Brandon
This is,
Copic.
Jordan Hall's view
Dude,
of
Brandon
it.
Hopic's on it.
You can see that it's ripping up some stuff down there. It doesn't.
Oh
look
my
like it's hitting
goodness.
any major structures yet, but if it
That
does,
is
it's gonna
such a
do,
cute little
significant
rope.
damage. So we need everybody out in the path of this thing to take shelter. This includes Makokata. Makokata is in the path, and we're encouraging you to
Bring
take
the
shelter.
rope
Man,
back.
look at
That is
Super
so
photogenic.
awesome.
Super photogenic.
I can't upload a video on this. It's going to get copyrighted if I upload a video on the this tornado, because it's not hit nothing, and
I mean,
that's like
all four of these. Right
that's
here.
a career-making shot there for those storm chasers.
Unbelievable footage right now from Brandon Copic. And
That is
Jordan Hall and all these
amazing.
guys.
Yeah, this footage is what makes your career. This is how you get famous on YouTube, is getting this close to a tornado. This is how you become a storm
This is a
chaser.
tornado that's happening right now in Jones County, Iowa. And we're going to keep that in the sidebar while we take a look at
Jones
some of
County,
these other,
Iowa.
tornado warnings. They just issued a new tornado
Is that even
warning for
tornado warned?
Downtown Milwaukee. Okay, downtown Milwaukee is under a tornado warning now, and you guys need to be taking shelter. This does include the stadium, so I know we've got a baseball game out here. We're encouraging you guys to get to shelter.
So technically,
for whatever kind of plans
that's
they
the
have
warning
close to
for
that
it.
Stadium, to take shelter.
So that is the tornado that they're on.
You've got a dangerous storm headed towards you, and
So that's the photogenic tornado right here.
Brad Arnold is right smack dab in the middle of this.
Oh my goodness! Look at what's this going on down here.
Yeah, that was a super tall
Oxford
tornado.
Junction.
That was a super tall tornado. And this is another storm chaser in a different part of Wisconsin, closer to Milwaukee. Brad Arnold's right near Menominee Falls. If there's a tornado, wow, that was a close strike right there.
Holy smokes, what a lightning strike.
Very close lightning strike to Brad Arnold. But if there's a tornado that's going to be hitting Milwaukee, he's going to be able to see it. And we've got some very damaging winds coming into the Creekwood Crossing area right now.
You got some wacky radar interference happening right here, but there's something with Oxford Junction going on.
Milwaukee. So that's that. And then we've also got that tornado warning over here for Makokata. All right. They did upgrade this one to a confirmed tornado.
Man, there's most likely a tornado on the ground here. I wonder if that can't be the one they have on video, because this one's rain wrapped.
Some very damaging winds coming into the Makokata area right now. That's going to be Jackson County.
Did you see that tornado?
This tornado warning.
All right,
has
we've got
been upgraded.
another observed tornado warning now. Another observed tornado warning. We've got 3 potential tornadoes on the ground at the same time here.
That was the Sussex one. I just made a video on the
You guys are
Sussex
now
one.
Under a confirmed observed tornado.
I believe that's Sussex, right?
Needs to get to shelter now.
I can't
This is an
tell.
incredibly
Yeah, that's the
dangerous situation
Sussex
for our friends
one.
out here in Marquette and Kingston.
I literally
Take
just
shelter
made a
now.
video on that
Tornado
debris
over
signature.
Sandy Hill.
Uploaded to YouTube.
Hey Ryan, I'm watching the development.
Did you see
for
the
South
tornado on the
Carolina,
ground on Ryan Hall's stream? I made it big.
It looks like that's going to be the area for.
I think it roped out. There's a little tiny thin tornado. It's gone now. Yeah.
Especially you can
Brandon
see
Copic had
just
it.
in, like the darker.
It was awesome. It was a little tiny
you've
roper,
got the super
really tall roper tornado.
that wraps down around it. So previously it just looked like a blob, and now we see that full-on arc of the forward flank into the hook and wrapping around right there, just outside of Key West.
There's definitely a tornado on the ground right here, but this is not the one they seen.
Wisconsin and Galena on the.
There's definitely a rain wrap tornado right here south of Key West. I believe, yeah.
Illinois, Galena, Illinois, and Joe Davies County.
This is not even confirmed. There's definitely a tornado right
I
there.
would expect a tornado warning to be issued there, in that northwest tip.
Or
of
confirmed
Illinois
ones down
following
here.
This attempt at tornado generation.
This was probably the one that they just seen. That was
This
probably
is,
that tall,
tornado
skinny
warning
one.
For Dubuque, we need everybody in their safe spots.
Because there's no rain. This isn't rain wrapped at all down here.
A dangerous storm. We got people checking in. Somebody said it's super
But
loud.
yeah, there's
here.
tons. The
And
rain
somebody
starts
else said we
all
got
the way out
constant
here,
lightning
and then the
in Dubuque
tornadoes
and
in
take
here.
Shelter. The clouds are almost yellow here.
Let's go look up. I want to go look up in
rotation, big time signature for a tornado here,
Milwaukee.
as it comes into Key West and the Menominee, Galena, and Council Hill Station. A new warning will likely
So did you
come out
see
very
another
soon,
debris signature
for you
here?
guys. This is what it looks like back
Was
there
that a
towards,
different one?
Milwaukee. The storm is coming in now, and it's very strong. as it gets its act together and starts moving off to the east there. We've got so many different storms to focus on, guys.
By Menominee Falls, is this the
re
signature, I think?
Here that's closing in on Brad Arnold. Again, this is a live look at the storm, the tornado-warned storm that's...
I feel like the tornado should be in this
Brad
area.
Arnold is in the middle of this.
I mean, we got our inflow right here. I feel like it should be right in this area somewhere.
In this mess.
It's hard to say.
Dangerous operation, and if it's dangerous
again, like this radar can be thrown off because we're so close to the site still.
We should not be on the roads right now in or around Milwaukee. I know that's hard. There's probably who knows how many.
Yeah, the tornado is probably right there.
You've got to get to shelter. You've got to get off the roads and into shelter just as quickly as possible. We've got a tornado warning.
We were just so close to the radar site still. The NROT's all sloppy. There's 2 tornadoes? I can't even see one of them. I mean, it's just a big mess of rotation all over.
Looks like out there. As the storm gets closer to Milwaukee, this is what it's going to look like in downtown Milwaukee soon. It's going to get more intense as he gets closer to that rotation. Once again, there could be a tornado a couple hundred feet in front of him. We'd never know until he gets right up on it. You can hear some of the hail starting to mix in too. So that's what's happening out here. That same burst of strong winds is moving into the Menominee River Hills area, Silver Spring, and then Glendale. So hopefully everybody's taking shelter out there. 201,000 people inside of that warning. And then we do still have that confirmed tornado warning.
Too small. I can't see
out here near Monticello, Wisconsin. That's moving up towards.
I'm going to make them big. It's going to black the screen for a minute. I'm making it full screen.
Immediately. This is an incredibly dangerous.
Okay, yeah, that's the Sussex one that I saw. That's an old scan you sent me there, though. Am I looking at the? Yeah, that's the right one. I'm looking at it.
Holy smokes! Again, this is you don't want to be on the roads for this, and there could be a
whoa!
You seriously would not know until
holy
it's right
smokes!
On top of you, until it's knocking the semi over on you or something. You can't be on the road.
That camera just went out, or no, it's back. Holy smokes! I-41 US 45 County Q, Germantown, Wisconsin.
Absolutely insane storm coming.
Oh my goodness! Milwaukee's getting smashed
with that tornado warning that we continue to have. And that's up there, up here near Menominee Falls. Yeah, we're losing a lot of these.
Let's check the power outages. Let me pull up the power outages real quick.
I want to be clear. I think we've lost power up here near Germantown.
Power outage is going to tell us everything.
Whitefish Bay and McCon as well. We did just get a new tornado warning. My goodness, for the northwest side of Illinois, just like.
Oh my goodness! Look at that, Wisconsin, bro. 14,000 power outages in Wisconsin.
6 more minutes. So Dubuque. This is your moment. You need to be in your safe spot. But
2,300 houses out in Jefferson County.
Your friends in Menominee and Galena.
7,000 houses out in Waukesha County.
Anybody over there? Call them. Make sure they're.
This is where the other tornado was up here. This is where the Union County tornado was. I think 16,000 houses out.
Me too. We're open for the.
I think Union County was here.
On your status, obviously, and stay hunkered down in a very sturdy shelter. Let's go check.
I really hope nobody got hurt in that Union County tornado. It really looked like it missed the town, but you know how the radar can be off. Like maybe the radar looked like it was north of town, but like maybe the radar's off for like 2 miles and that actually directly hit Union Center. I really hope that's not the case, but according to the radar, it looked like it went north of Union Center. But that was a absolute monster, like EF3. Like that thing was huge.
At some point, get a tornado warning, and if it doesn't, what do you got to lose? Go ahead and take shelter. You got an early heads up just in case. Back down here too.
So look at the one below Sussex.
The strongest parts of the storm are just.
I'm not even quite sure where it's at. There's so much radar interference here
right now. Brad Arnold is just about to take the hardest part of the storm.
I can't. I just don't see it.
Quite where he is yet. He's still out in front of it just a little.
I want to say there might be a tornado right here
in front of it, so that he can show us the tornado if it's wrapped in there somewhere. Still getting hit by hail too.
I just don't see anywhere where there could be a tornado right now.
By the way,
look at look
13
at
tornado
it.
warnings
You
right now.
circled it.
13 tornado warnings right now. 34 severe thunderstorm warnings. This is plumb wild.
I know I'm looking, but like,
One tornado warning I don't think we've even talked about a whole lot yet is down here for Louisa and Washington counties in Iowa. This is coming right up for Columbus Junction in Wapello. You guys need to be taking shelter.
just because you see like a blue spot, right? That doesn't necessarily mean there's a tornado there.
Also a severe thunderstorm.
The debris signature. This does breathe. The correlation coefficient could be off sometimes.
Whenever the tornado warned,
Let me slow this down. Hold on.
Milwaukee, you've still got hours of severe weather left. You're not going to be done. You're going to get.
I'm going to play it because you showed me the correlation coefficient. I'm going to play it in a slower motion here
tonight in Milwaukee.
I'll put it on really slow.
Another y'all watch. We've got a storm that's just popped up to the north and west of Waterloo in Iowa. That's back here near Dumont and Allison. That's going to continue to strengthen, and we think that a severe thunderstorm warning will likely be issued for this soon. And we've got a lot of people tuning in right now. If you're new here,
I know we've had at least 2 tornadoes on the ground that did some damage with 2 different debris signatures.
Look right here.
Pause, go back a little bit. There was the one in Sussex right here.
We're in Iowa right now, but when I click over,
that was our Sussex tornado.
Here we are in Wisconsin, and that's where Monticello is, which is currently under a tornado warning right now.
This is probably about the time you sent me the clip.
Coming over Monticello currently.
Well, no, you sent me during the Sussex. I just don't see the other one. You were thinking it was down here, but I don't see it.
Tornado warning. There is actually an observed tornado on the ground with that. So we're encouraging everyone to take shelter. Looking downstream a little bit, Fond du Lac, Ripon, and Oshkosh. You guys are next.
We don't even have a confirmed tornado warning over here on top of Milwaukee anymore.
Just in case warnings are issued for your areas as well.
I do want to go back to the...
Back down to Milwaukee. Tornado warning continues.
Our only confirmed tornado is that one right there, so we want to go back to the Carps radar.
And Whitefish Bay. A lot of these traffic cameras went down, but we're starting to get some of them back.
I think this is our confirmed tornado right here. Yeah.
Coming through.
So we supposedly have a tornado on the ground right here by Endeavor.
Downdraft into Milwaukee right now. You got people pulling off on the side of the road.
We got rotation here. That could be debris, possibly. All right, I see the new one you just sent. Yeah, I see the circle you put. I just don't know, man. I don't know if that was actually a tornado or not. I see it. I see it on this. I see the circle, the little blue dot you circled.
Whenever that starts coming in.
I don't even see it on my radar.
So that's what's happening right now in Milwaukee, right where that rear flank downdraft's coming through. Some of the strongest winds are about to blow into Brown Deer, Milwaukee Country Club, Whitefish Bay, the Carnival University,
Right now, this is our only confirmed tornado. Is this one up here?
Also, back over where
by Montello.
We've got another lowering on our storm. This is the one that just produced the very photogenic supercell with the rope tornado. Same storm is about to try to produce another tornado. It looks a little bit
Get a 3D view of this monster. How far? This is looking really sloppy. That's at 8,000 feet.
On the western cell.
Eastern, I'm near Iron Hill.
Additionally, we've got Storm Chaser IRL.
This
on
doesn't even really have much of a...
as well. Look at this. This is a lot.
Doesn't have much meat to its bones anymore.
Right now.
My lord!
Wow.
Holy, that is a good view of that storm. That is a beautiful storm.
Dude, that's nuts.
Where's that at?
This is what's coming in.
Lamade, Iowa?
So you do not want to play around with that. Take shelter immediately in Iowa.
In Lamade, Iowa. That is a beautiful looking storm. I tell you what. Such a beauty. So yeah, our confirmed tornadoes in this mess right here. There's not much meat on the bones on these storms out here.
This thing is cranking.
Yeah, that storm in Iowa is way bigger than this little rinky-dink thing here that has a tornado on the ground. They might be letting this one go. I want to go see that Iowa storm.
Coming over towards Maquoketa right now.
Maquoketa.
We really need Maquoketa to be watching these storms because this.
Let's go back to
right
Quad
now,
Cities.
I think we're going to end up with one big supercell that's going to.
So that's the big storm we just saw on stream.
Want it to do here soon. So the sun setting. We're getting into that evening time.
Have you not looked at Iowa at all, or Ohio? Do you see all the rotation we have in Ohio?
Popping out of the sky left and right here.
Oh, look at this. I think we have a tornado on the ground right here. Right here. Look.
Also, we are watching
rotation from 39,000 feet all the way down to 2,000. There's a tornado right here coming towards Fulton.
Wasn't enough, and
right here, you see this?
Threat wasn't enough. We've also
look at the NROT
flood situation unfolding here.
That's a tornado for sure.
Area. So,
rain wrap tornado coming into Fulton right now.
That's all I've got to say.
That is 100% a tornado on the ground right there.
Milwaukee right now of the storm coming through. Everybody needs to be in their safe spots. Everybody needs to be in their shelter.
That's not even a confirmed tornado yet.
It's about to go over the lake. It's about to get out of our hair, but it's not over after that. We've got several more rounds of heavy rain, hail, lightning, and all that stuff that's going to continue to go on and cause flash flooding.
Need a tornado. We need to upgrade a tornado warning on this. I'm gonna get a 3D view of it, see if we can see anything on this. Today has been crazy, man. I tell you what.
So back up here to our observed tornado warning. We still have a tornado on the ground here.
Look at the beast of this thing. My goodness, the supercell is humongous.
Green Lake and Marquette counties in Wisconsin. That's going up towards Princeton.
Look at it pushing up. I bet you that's our tornado I just told you we have. That's got to be it. That's got to be the top of the tornado.
Dubuque, Iowa.
Right here coming down by Fulton.
Past Dubuque now, and it's moving more towards Galena.
We'll see if we can see the insides of it.
Dubuque, giving us a live view of the storm as it comes in.
Holy smokes.
So, we got to take shelter out here if we haven't already.
Look at that, dude. Look at it coming all the way up, down, and through. That is an awesome 3D view. That's the tornado right there. It's literally right in here.
Here's another view.
That's our tornado.
Storm coming into Makokata right now.
I told you it was quick.
How have they not upgraded that tornado? There's definitely a tornado on the ground right here in Fulton.
Video from Pappenheim. Whenever you
this is coming right into Fulton, rain wrap tornado. This is why I wish Ryan Hall used GR Analyst sometimes, because he would be seeing this right now. Like, we 100% have a tornado on the ground right here coming into Fulton at the moment. Nobody's talking about it. About to have another one right here, too. That's a big old, this is a big old radar blip right here. You can see how it's screwing up the NROT and everything. You can even see, look, here's the donut. This is where the tornado is, right here. We have literally a tornado right here coming into Fulton.
We got to take shelter in Makokata. Do we have anybody watching in Makokata? Raise your hand. Again, if you want to see your dot on the WeatherWise app, you can download the WeatherWise app for free. Keep up with the radar and all that good stuff. And then also...
you see active signs by Sussex? I want to make a video on this Fulton tornado here in a second. Because it's not, well, I mean, it's tornado warned, but it's not being warned as a tornado on the ground. I guarantee that thing's on the ground.
Here's another look at Milwaukee right now as the storm comes through. We've got damaging winds in here. We've got golf ball size hail. We've got the tornado threat continuing. We still want everybody in Milwaukee.
I don't see anything by Sussex right now.
That rotation is going to be out over the lake here soon, so we're hoping that we don't have to worry about that much longer.
There was a little bit of rotation back here. Oh my gosh, look at this street cam Ryan has. Holy smoke, sideways rain. Holy crap.
9555 for the
oh my. The rain is literally going sideways.
That was Dora Davis again. Shout out to you guys.
That is such an awesome street cam right there.
If you're just now tuning in, we're tracking a
that is just crazy wind
outbreak across parts of Wisconsin and Iowa right now. We're also getting into.
I hate driving on the road when it's like this and it's so windy. They're going really slow. I don't blame them.
We've got stuff going on everywhere.
All the cars are stopping. You can see all the cars stopping up there because it's so windy.
We've also got somebody in the chat right now asking if they're safe at the Makokata McDonald's. You need to get.
There's literally a tornado. There's literally a tornado north of Makokata. There's literally a tornado down there. There's a rotation right here.
By the way, is going to last for.
There's a rotation right here.
Minutes. But the rotation.
I can't see it on the radar, but it's saying there's rotation here from 26,000 feet to 9,000 feet right here somewhere.
Why are the sirens going off?
I just don't see it. Is it this?
The rotating part of the storm is just to the north of downtown Milwaukee, and if it goes out to the lake before it comes into town, that'll be good. But there's
supposedly
right behind this, okay?
A lot of rotation right there.
Milwaukee, even if you don't see a drop of rain from this tornado warned storm, you're going to get absolutely walloped by this next round with hail and wind, and then there's a round after that, and there's probably going to be
that ring was so loud on Discord. Can you not? Are you going to talk?
I just want to reiterate that because
I can see it.
Start losing interest and they'll go to sleep, or
I can see it.
Stop
turning it down a little bit because you're way louder than me. I think
that's not how we should be treating this. Tornado warning continues.
Where do you see it?
For Louisa out here?
Just go to the left a little bit of
Muscatine. You guys are in the general path of this storm
towards Sussex. It's just south of that.
Tornado warning up here in Green Lake. That's Dane and Iowa County.
It's repeating.
Rotation continues here as well.
Because you're on the stream.
The storm that's approaching
Is there anybody watching?
Wisconsin.
Or is it just us? Let me look.
Now you've got
I think it's us
coming in with the tornado possible. 1.5 inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds. That's the latest.
There's one person watching. Says just us. I don't see it. I still don't see it. I'm gonna go look at that tornado back down there.
Yeah, it's been.
There's a tornado down here.
Nuts.
Oh, it fell apart. It's falling apart.
Absolutely wild. This is what it looks like in Milwaukee, by the way. Once again, I think we're facing south. So if you're in this building right now and you're looking down to the south, you're like, man, it's just a nice evening.
There was no debris signature by Fulton, I don't think.
Strobe light on the other side of the city. That's not a strobe light.
I think there's something by Milwaukee right now.
Tornado warned storm behind you.
I mean, there probably is, but you can't see.
It's causing some problems right now.
Look at the velocity.
Right here?
Off of the beach in Milwaukee.
Yeah, right in here, this area, right?
Lost his video signal.
Like Whitefield, Whitefish Bay.
But yeah, let's stay sheltered.
No, like just in the just to the left of Milwaukee.
I can see the sirens.
All I see is radar interference there. We're
at
like the word Milwaukee.
Madison, Wisconsin. You are currently under that warning. The tornado warning is just to your west, but Dane County.
There's rotation right here by Whitefish Bay. Look.
The most intense part of this sail is pushing towards Madison and Middleton right now. So we'll keep you updated on that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. There might be a tornado there.
Just to the west of Madison, that's where that tornado warning is.
But look, it's saying this is probably reading what's
also,
right here.
Another tornado.
This and this is probably the same spot.
And areas south of Oshkosh in Wisconsin. There's no tornado warning on this storm, but we think they're probably.
It's no longer in Milwaukee. It's in the water now.
Fond du Lac County, Greene County, and Winnebago County. If the rotation continues to show up, we'll likely.
Oh wait, no, it's still on. It's still on.
Brandon Copic is on the tornado.
It's right here, right at. Man, if that's a tornado, there's so many houses right there. There's a ton of houses right there.
Negative. I got a cone funnel right above me.
We got a cone funnel right in front.
There's
of,
two spots now. Look, by Fox Point and Whitefish Bay.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground. It's churning.
Oh,
I don't think it's strong enough.
Ground here near Makokata.
Kokata?
Directly in front of me.
Where's Makokata again? I forget. Oh, that's back in Quad City radar.
I can't deal with this anymore. 60. I see that couple here, about 5 miles.
So there's a tornado supposedly on the ground now here. Oh my goodness! Oh, bro! Look at the inrot. This thing went off the charts. Rain wrap. Holy smokes! Yeah, I was right. There was a tornado on the ground. Fault.
Don't get me wrong, it's weak right now, but you can see the debris.
This ain't weak. This thing's getting wild.
Look at that.
I see it.
This thing just disappeared, and all of a sudden it was stronger than ever.
Even if a weak tornado like that hits your house, it can rip the roof off. So that's why we
look at that. Look at that.
For this.
No, it had a lot
I
of
can name you any rapper.
It's not Makokata. It's north of Makokata. It's in north of Fulton, actually.
Brandon Copic is right here, and he just saw that tornado with that rotation signature right there near Andrew.
Andrew. Yeah.
That's going to continue to be a problem as it goes off towards Bellevue as well.
I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna make a video on this tornado real quick.
Another view of that storm from outside of it.
We just gotta wait for the right opportunity.
We have a tornado on the ground here near Fulton and Andrew, north of Makokata right now here in Wisconsin. Let me go ahead and back this up a little bit. I've been tracking the storm for a while. I saw it back here, back near, I'd say southwest of Fulton here. So the first point when we seen it on the ground, let's go ahead and pull up our inROT. You can really see it well where it's at. So it looks like we had a tornado on the ground here for a couple miles here coming in to and near Fulton, coming towards Andrew. This is in Iowa here near Makokata. You can see right here, it really ramped up. Looks like it did a handoff to the north side of Fulton. Looks like our inROT went off the charts. This thing was completely rain wrapped. And we got a, basically, we're seeing the strength of this thing is up towards the twos, all the way from 2,000 feet all the way up to 44,000 feet. Huge tornado. Big long track one inside the storm here. Let me go ahead and get a 3D view of this for you because we did look at it here a little bit ago. I want to show you again because it was very well defined inside this massive supercell. Oh my goodness, this looks even sloppier since the last 3D view I took because you kind of see this big merger within all these supercells. Looks like they finally upgraded it.
From Brandon Copic's point of view, but it's still on the ground and it's coming up towards Cottonville, Spring.
Oh my goodness, this is a one noodly heck of a tornado. You kind of see it doing its noodly thing inside here.
Obviously, and then get down on the,
and it's touching down right in here. I'm going to back it up a couple scans, see if we can see it even better.
Again here from Storm Chaser IRL's point of view.
I can't tell.
So you got to get, if you are in a high-rise building or something like that, just get to the lowest
floor. Press the wrong button. Hold on. I'm going to try to get another,
into a room
trying to get a better 3D view on this.
If you're in a mobile home, it would be great.
Yeah, you can clearly see where it's touching down right in here. I'm not sure it's the exact connecting point to the top, but it's coming up through here somewhere. But yeah, that's where our tornado's touching down at here near Fulton and Andrew. Big monster tornado. I mean, this supercell is iconically picture-perfect supercell here. Absolutely big monster supercell. And we do have a tornado on the ground here.
This is in Makokata, Iowa.
Ryan keeps saying Makokata, but it's quite north of Makokata. I mean, it's close to Makokata. It's kind of all over the place. We got a bunch of sloppy readings here on the radar. But yeah, that's where it's at here. So it looks like it made a track through Fulton area here up to Andrew. It kind of looks like it did a handoff here and went up to the north side of Fulton. But, yep, here it is. This is the tornado we had here in Iowa.
So another reason to watch that closely as it goes off towards Bellevue, Pleasant Creek, and Hanover. We do have a camera in Hanover, thanks to JC Wi-Fi. So we'll watch that storm.
I'm going to upload this video now.
Sarah's out here. Man, we've just got a lot of different options to keep up with this, but we're mostly concerned about our friends out here north of Makokata. If you're in downtown Makokata, you are under a tornado warning, but it looks like the worst part of the storm is going to go north of town, but I would still stay in my safe spot.
Where is my... I have so many tabs open, it's a hard time finding them all. I'm trying to find the one where I had the pages I was uploading. Shows me it's here somewhere, but I don't see it. I think this is it. All right, I found it. Okay, I'm going to upload it now.
You got another negator. Crazy. Man, we're just racking up the tornadoes today. Holy smokes.
Yeah, we are. So many tornadoes a day. Holy crap.
Lots of motion on this.
By accident.
Tornado near Makokata.
Madison is safe right now, and the answer is no. You're not in the clear. We have
Fulton, Makokata, and Andrew, I believe.
County,
Fulton,
the west side of Madison, technically, but downtown isn't included.
Andrew,
stays elevated. The specific
Iowa, IA.
That's large enough to shatter windshield.
414, 26.
On its own, so you guys need to be taking shelter right now. Also, Madison is another place that we're watching out for imminent flash flooding.
All right, so, uploaded the video.
And Madison is not safe if we're talking about weather hazards here.
Today has been nuts, man. I wish we actually had viewers. It'd been fun to actually warn people about all this.
Davis County and Jackson County in Illinois, Rotation is still happening is south and east of Galena and Guilford. That's moving over
new
towards
tornado warning
Chatville.
has
I
been
think I'm saying
issued.
that right. Rod McBay's out here on this. Wow. Ominous view of that out there near Scales Mound, Illinois. My goodness.
Dude, that is such an awesome
We
view
also
there.
just got another new tornado warning here in Wisconsin. That's going to be for Iowa and Lafayette County in Iowa, or Lafayette County. That's going to be, Wisconsin. And that's going to be moving towards Waldwick and Hollandale. Waldwick and Hollandale and Fayette. Take shelter now. Here's what you do if you are under a tornado warning. Tornado warning just dropped for your area. This is not a drill. A tornado has been spotted or detected on radar, and you need to act right now. A tornado warning means there is an immediate threat to life and property. This is the most urgent alert the National Weather Service can issue for a tornado. Here's what to do. Get to your safe room immediately. Go to an interior room on the lowest floor. Stay away from windows and outside walls. Cover your head and neck and get under sturdy furniture if you can. The best places to shelter, a basement or storm cellar, is your #1 option. If you don't have one, an interior bathroom or closet works. A stairwell on the lowest floor can also provide overhead protection. Now, here's what not to do. Never shelter under a highway overpass. Do not stay in a mobile home, even if it's time.
How have we not gotten a single tornado warning in Ohio yet?
And do not open your windows. That's a myth. After the storm, wait for the all clear before going outside. Stay away from downed power lines and flooded roads.
So much
And check
rotation
on
in
your
Ohio.
So that message is for you if you are in Iowa County out here in Wisconsin.
Not a single tornado warning in Ohio. It looks like we got a bit of rotation here by Maplewood, DeGraff area.
That's going to be moving up into Bellevue, so take shelter now. That's also
Quincy, DeGraff, Maplewood, Lewiston.
So we're watching out for all of our friends over
got
here.
a chunk of rotation here. I shade the Enrod on it.
Iowa border area, south and east of Dubuque.
And we definitely got some rotation down in this area here. Haven't had a single tornado warning in Ohio yet, though. Regardless of all the rotation we have been having. Lots of very angry-looking storms forming down here, even further down south. Near Springfield, coming towards Springfield and Urbana.
So we'll keep a very close eye on that. Right now, Dubuque, you're fine. No warnings specifically in Dubuque right now. Let's go check back in on Milwaukee. How are we doing, Milwaukee?
Are we good in Indiana? Is Indiana? There's not a single storm in Indiana right now. That is actually crazy. There is not a single storm in Indiana right now. They all moved in Ohio, and there's nothing in Indiana. Let's look in Illinois.
Milwaukee, but you've got a lot of rain on the way, and flash flooding is going to start being a much bigger problem.
I mean, like Chicago's gone clean scathed right now so far. I've seen a single storm in Chicago, but these might hit Chicago later on tonight.
Madison, Wisconsin, your storm's coming in right now. We've got a little bit of rotation.
We'll go back to. I'm gonna put this radar back up on Ohio in case anything decides to get wild over here.
The severe thunderstorm warning with the
we haven't had. I mean, look, we're getting 60-mile-an-hour wind reports, but we haven't had a single tornado warning.
Mile-per-hour winds. That's what's going to be coming through first, and we've got an overpass ogre. Point and laugh.
Overpass ogre.
Overpass ogre. Brisbane.
Overpass ogre. That's funny.
Listen. I'm not being mean.
Yes, you are.
Being a bully.
I'll be right back.
Campaign. This is a public information.
I'm gonna get me some ice cream. I'll be back in a few.
People parked under overpasses using them as umbrellas because it's actually a safe thing you could possibly do. Never do this. Monkey see, monkey do. Watch. We'll come back to this camera here in a moment. Somebody's going to be parking right next to him. Oh, that seems like a good idea. Somebody parks next to them. Eventually, they block traffic. This happens every time. There should be a human psychology paper written about this. One person does it and everybody does it. Even though it seems like the most obvious thing that you shouldn't do. The wind tunnel effect with overpasses actually makes tornadoes more dangerous under there. It's not going to protect you from, the wind. It might protect you from hail, but are you really going to risk other people's lives to protect yourself from hail? Come on now. Check it out. This is a real video from storm chaser Jaden Pappenheim. A real-time, real drone video of that rope tornado that we had just a few moments ago. Underpass Troll Yeah, I think troll does make sense because they're under the bridge, right? Let's watch that again. This is the once again the tornado that we just saw out there. This is from Jaden Pappenheim's point of view. He just tweeted this out on his Twitter. So unbelievable shots there from Jaden. Also, we've got this from Ben Hart. Wow, another viewer shared us this. Ben Hart, thanks for sending that in. That was a super. How tall was this tornado? Do we have any way of figuring this out? I would love to know how tall this was. Dang. Look at that hailstone out there in Madison, Dane County. Dude, they've got the WeatherWise app up. They've got our stream up. That's a nice setup there on the dash. Big time hailstone there. Yeah, we need to come up. We need a tornado yolometer for sure. That would solve this problem. And here's a look at the Sussex to Milwaukee tornado warning from Dan earlier. Dan, thank you so much for sending this in. This is incredible stuff. Wow. Oof. This is in Westby, Wisconsin. This is what we're talking about, guys. This is why we say get indoors and away from windows. If the window's right here, even though you're indoors, it's going to get busted out and all that glass is going to come in on you. It can do significant damage to siding. This is what happens when you have golf ball to baseball size hail coming in at you at 60 miles per hour. Look at that. Dude, this car is totaled, man. From a hailstorm. Trey, thanks for sending that in. I'm sorry that happened. That's terrible. Here's another Makokata, Iowa tornado picture. Another busted out windshield. My goodness.
Holy crap. What's going on here? Everything's all blown up from the hail.
It's nuts. Another huge hailstone out there in Madison.
Yeah, Toe Jamma.
More hail out there.
We saw it.
We're getting sent this from Cooper.
I made a video on it, actually. Holy crap, that hailstone.
Madison there.
Oh, it was so crazy. I don't know if you've seen the tornado earlier in Union Center. Poor Ryan Hall was like, yep, whatever's left of Union City, there's the debris signature. The entire city of Union Center is in that debris signature. And Andy Hill was like, really shooken up and sad. And Ryan Hall said, yep, there it is. There's Union Center. It's in the debris.
RyanHallYall.com/submit.
I'm really hoping it missed Union Center.
You can do that over there on RyanHallYall.com.
I don't know if we still have the debris signature there in Suffolk. But the storms moved out in the water. I think, yeah, we still have it, I think, on the radar. You can see exactly when it was there.
The damage from that tornado. Dang. Oof.
There was the tornado right there.
This is in Sussex. Oh man.
Oh, this is damage of it. We got video. We got footage of the damage in Sussex.
Hope everybody's all right. Once again, we don't have any breaking news.
Good thing this is only a brief tornado, I think. It only lasted for a couple minutes or less.
Injuries or anything, but that kind of information might be coming in here.
I hope everybody's okay in Union City. That's that place. Whatever was near Union City, whatever got hit in Union City was demolished.
View of the tornado earlier. My goodness. Once again,
if the radar was correct,
if you want to share your pictures and videos,
if the radar is correct, it looked like it went north of the actual
let's take a look at this storm from
area of Union City that was, or center that was hit, or the town.
From Makokata, watching the storm kind of exit the region. It's still organized. It's still able to produce its own tornado here.
Gotcha.
Let's go through some of these warnings. We do have a tornado warning still for the Makokata area. This is going to be for Carroll, Joe Davis, and Jackson counties between Illinois and Iowa. That's going to go on for 29 more minutes. Stay sheltered, okay? We also still have a tornado warning up here for Iowa and Lafayette counties for 14 more minutes. Stay sheltered. Additionally, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Madison, Wisconsin. The storm's coming in right now with 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to last for at least 28 minutes. On top of that, we've got a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning down here for Stockton as well in Joe Davis County. And we have a tornado warning down here that's about to expire in Louisa County in Iowa. Okay, that storm's coming up towards Muscatine, though. So
hopefully there's no more bad stuff that happens in Milwaukee.
For a dangerous storm.
This is our tornado right here.
Camera. But that severe thunderstorm warning is for 1.5-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, and they do have a tornado possible tag on that. Let's go all the way over here to Wisconsin, Milwaukee. We're still under a severe thunderstorm warning. We've got a strong storm coming through Whitefish Bay right now, and we've got all kinds of problems unfolding as a result of this.
We still have a tornado ongoing here.
Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning, and now the flooding is going to start here soon.
Near Green Island, Springbrook.
Flood warning right on top of Andy's Y'all Watch. Look at that. That's perfect. Andy called it so early. What would we do without meteorologist Andy Hill, y'all? Huge shout out to Andy for helping us out so much today. Who knows how many people he's helped out with his early warnings today. But again, you know, it's plain as day here. We're going to have flash flooding problems in Milwaukee.
How to do something real quick.
To higher ground whenever the storms come through. Because they're going to.
I had to do something real.
I'm eating ice cream.
Milwaukee too later, more than likely.
Oh, what flavor?
We do have a severe thunderstorm warning.
Also
waiting here in Texas.
Boston cream pie.
Burning right now. Next in line, it's coming up towards Frederick.
Doesn't sound that bad.
Chaser on this. We'll come back to them whenever they've got something. We've also got.
It's the best ice cream in the world.
So, get ready in Frederick, Oklahoma. A strong storm.
Any warnings right now, or
with 70-mile-per-hour winds? Speaking of 70,
I think there's a water spout off of Milwaukee.
A big Arlington. And
Andy Hill was like almost crying after the Union City tornado. Ryan Hall's like, whatever's left of Union City's in that debris ball.
By the way, Jennifer is
talking like the whole town was blown up. And Andy's like nearly crying.
And hail coming out of the storm just to the south and west.
So that's what's left of Union City right here in that debris ball.
On Jennifer's feed here as that storm moves through. You're not out of the woods just yet. You've got another big round
let's
of
just
rain
wait.
and hail coming in right now.
Yeah, there's a tornado report in Milwaukee.
In Wisconsin, Oshkosh.
They just showed damage in Sussex.
Is there a brand or a store? Or
there's a tornado report in Milwaukee.
Does that come from here, or is that like? Do you guys hate
report?
That? Is that annoying because it doesn't have anything to do with you? Anyways, what
from a couple of minutes ago.
A Timu severe thunderstorm warning.
Timu severe thunderstorm warning.
All right, so your severe thunderstorm warning came from Wish.com.
You may want to check the stuff that's in Ohio.
Polygons.
I already did.
That means that it's kind of like
I just did.
Below a.
They're not warning any of it.
Does that mean that you should go outside with a baseball bat? No.
I just looked at it like
indoors and away from windows, and it
oh
looks
my
like
god,
the storm
there's really strong rotation
as some of the other ones.
Look at all of it.
Thunderstorm warnings. Okay.
Look, they literally got a lot of rotation by Bell Fountain.
We'll
West
take a look at
Liberty.
Michigan.
No
Right
tornado
now,
warning.
There's nothing going on in Michigan, but Y'allbot just told me to talk about Michigan, so we will. This storm right here is going to cross.
West Liberty's where I went to high
lake here,
school
and it's
at.
going to go towards Muskegon. We'll be talking about you guys soon.
Nice.
But within the next couple of hours, we'll start talking more about Michigan.
Is that
Right
close
now,
to
the
you,
main thing that
or?
we're watching in Michigan
It's
is
about
the
2
threat
hours
for,
away.
Heavy rain. The severe weather threat might diminish a little bit the farther east we go, but we will be here for you whenever those
Just so
storms
you're
get there.
closer
Okay.
to Dayton.
Now I'm south of Dayton.
In what?
What is Oshkosh Bagosh? Like, why do I
Can't
know
believe
that?
haven't given a single warning yet out.
Is that like an ice cream store or like a?
In what?
Unless it's not
I
strong
literally
enough.
have no idea. It's
Out of
clothing.
what?
Kids clothing.
Did you
Okay.
check correlation
Make
coefficient?
it on 'em.
It's a cool name.
It looks like just a bunch
it
of
works.
random
It's a great name.
blah,
Well, it's
blah
definitely
stuff.
windy.
I've heard that once in my life, and I've never forgot it. So that's great.
Um,
I'm gonna call you back as soon as I finish eating. All right. I'm gonna leave your stream on though.
Yeah, that storm down there moving out of Muscatine is continuing to move up towards Davenport. We'll have to watch it on its approach to Davenport. It'll be moving just to the south and east of Davenport. It'll be in places like Cole Valley in about 44 minutes.
Let's not call you back. I'm gonna call you back as soon as I
another
finish eating.
observed.
Another absorbed.
Observed.
I know
Where
a lot
at?
of you guys in Madison are sitting in your basements.
Is it the one in
come up just
Illinois?
Yet. We still have that tornado running just to
Bellevue
your west. So
area.
just stay sheltered for a little bit longer. Downtown Madison isn't under a tornado warning, by the way.
Missing something somewhere.
But you've got another strong storm hitting town right now.
It looks like there's potentially 2 tornadoes.
It's the same storm. It's the one where we just had the tornado.
North of-
They were just moving it in Illinois.
North of Davenport.
Ooh. That was loud. Sorry.
Arizona is small compared to the Alabama.
I gotta move this radar off the Quad Cities. They already had it there.
Same size as the Alabama.
Here's another shot.
There's a
of
nasty
that,
cell south of
tornado
Davenport.
earlier. This is in somebody's backyard.
It could become a
Yeah, it's
possible
right there.
tornado.
At work or something. I don't
Possible
know. But like,
hook forming on
just
radar.
imagine walking outside and seeing that. Very photogenic tornado. Very pretty. We had one of these yesterday too.
I think there's a hook forming.
More hail out there in Dane County.
I didn't realize
There's
that
another
I
one.
love.
It just went to radar indicated.
Why are you telling us it's his birthday now?
Somebody in chat says, Ryan,
Why are
where did you
telling
grow
us
up?
it's his
In a
birthday
cave?
If it's I don't know, birthday.
I'm not from Oshkosh. Okay? Not everybody knows about Oshkosh, okay?
I do.
All right. Now
Don't call
calm
me
down.
fat ass Lord ass.
Oshkosh. Bagosh. Calm down.
You got a problem with the way I eat?
Tornado that was over there near Union Center earlier. Wow, this is an insane shot, Devin. Thanks for sending that in. Another one. Dude, this might be one of the most photographed.
All these ones in
tornadoes
Texas
ever.
look like they're
Everybody
starting
got
to
this
get
from
strong.
every angle. This is nuts. Thank you, Jake. Another damaged car here.
Okay, no, remember that ghost game that we played?
There's definitely a tornado right there by Hanover.
Like phasmophobia
This
or
is the
something?
circulation passing over Mason's house in Economo Walk earlier.
No, not phasmophobia.
Mason,
I
thanks for
think
sending that
we
in.
should look at the ones down in
Look,
Texas.
somebody else in their backyard. Look at that.
They're
Well,
finished
the
eating.
thing is so tall, you could see it from 100 miles away.
I see 3
I'm not kidding. This might
rotations
be one of the most photographed
over near
tornadoes ever.
Bellevue, Elizabeth.
Yeah, phasmophobia.
There's one to the west, there's one in the middle,
doing
and
the
there's
same.
one to the east.
There it is again from Eli. And then more bus
And it
stop
looks like
windshields
there's
from Hale.
a one on the ground just north of Andrew.
If you want to share your photos and stuff, if you can do
Like,
so
no
safely,
joke.
That's the only way we'd want you to do it. By the way, south and west of Boston, we got a storm coming into Worcester. It's going to be causing some problems here. We've got some damaging winds coming into the I-95.
Is that Texas, what you just said?
Sorry, with 60
No,
mile per hour
that's
winds
the
coming in.
one near
That's
Bellevue.
going on. We also continue to have a
Oh my god, I
tornado
think we have a
out here
tornado
for
on the
Carroll,
ground.
Joe Davis, and Jackson
Where's that
counties in
Is it
Illinois and Iowa. That's going to go
by
on for
Bellevue,
19 more minutes.
Andrew.
And we've got that tornado.
I'm
It's
literally,
in,
I have the
going
mouse on
for
top of the
Lena
tornado.
and Freeport.
It's
two.
looks like it's
There's 2 of them.
Wow.
it's
this is
rock
what that storm looks
towards
like. About 80 feet up.
Illinois and Iowa.
Wow, that's a really unique
Look
view
towards
here.
Can you not see my
Lamont.
stream right now? Because I'm literally showing you right now.
Oh, I wasn't on it.
No.
Hang on.
Look at the rising motion on the right side there. This thing's still sucking up a bunch of warm, unstable air. And the lightning on this is increasing too.
Yeah, that's tornado. Has a confirmed tornado warning, and there's 2 tornadoes showing up on the screen right now.
I see. I think it's closer to Green Island when I'm looking at.
Rob McVay is driving right through the storm that's coming towards you right now. So Rob's right in the middle of that. That's coming up towards Stockton. We got somebody out here that's saying, I'm hoping the worst of the worst goes around me like it normally does. Me too, but it looks like it's going to potentially hit you head on here with a, some strong winds and stuff. The tornado threat we can't predict this far out, but
yeah, there's definitely a tornado on the ground right there.
There's some really strong storms here, so don't let your
Someone said there's a tornado in Sussex.
Might be 3.
Yeah, this has been
yeah, that was like
Anybody
forever
how many
ago.
tornado warnings there have been today? Right
No,
now, there's 2
as
tornado
of 5
warnings.
minutes
There's
ago.
23 severe thunderstorm warnings. That's a lot. But today so far, there's been 24 tornado warnings and 161 severe thunderstorm warnings.
Bro,
That's a lot.
that's disrespect for my toodle.
At one point, we had 14 tornadoes.
Well, they had 70 mile an hour wind reports.
I don't give a shit about Colombo. Colombo can suck my big fat one.
How are we doing in Madison? Your second storm just went through.
Yeah, there's nothing going on in Sussex right now, just thunderstorms.
Thanks, Ryan, for the help today. No problem. Thank you so much for playing along and for helping us tell the weather story, sitting in your reports and all that good stuff. Somebody said the sky is yellow. You know, I just looked at the traffic camera and I saw that. You can see that in the traffic cameras. The sky is yellow out here.
Sky is yellow.
Yellow sky warning for Madison.
Let's check Del Rio.
I'm trying to find one that where you can see it a lot better.
So much better.
Texas.
Like your room.
Well, you get the gist. Sky's yellow out there. I think that for the rest of the night, you're gonna have a lot better time in Madison. The worst of the storms are gonna move past you. Unfortunately, in Milwaukee, you've still got a couple more rounds.
Has there been a single warning in Texas yet?
No.
Look at all this lightning.
But I think there will be.
All those little specks, all those little flashes.
I think they're in the SBC Outlook today.
Lightning strikes happening right now. We're going to have a ton of that moving over towards Rockford here soon.
Hear a siren. Sounds like I hear a tornado siren somewhere. Is that from you?
No.
Sounds like you can hear a faint siren.
I want one of the phones from Henry Danger.
I think we're pretty good in Milwaukee right now.
Look at Texas on the
Yeah, that one's
border of
getting rocked. If
Mexico.
that camera was online, it'd be crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's way down
Here's
there.
another view over here of the storm coming out of Hanover.
Down there.
And let's go check in on some of these other warnings. Again, tornado warning continues for Carroll and Joe Davis County. But let's go all the way over here into Indiana, where we still have a severe thunderstorm warning for Bell Fountain. And that's going to go on for 14 more minutes.
Hey, they warned Bell Fountain
now.
now.
And Marysville.
Is that a tornado warning
also
or
under a severe thunderstorm warning? These
severe
storms are
thunderstorm
due east in Ohio, and they're going to stay north of Columbus, I think, for the most part. We might get another warning though for Sunbury and Mount Vernon. Up here north of Mansfield, Ohio, we've got a couple more storms.
There's definitely rotation down there. It's out in the middle of nowhere, though.
Right here is going to be there in about an hour. It's already producing penny-sized hail. It's going to be to Medina in an hour. It'll be in Westfield Center in about 56 minutes and Spencer in about 39 minutes. Let's go back up here into Wisconsin, though. We've got that line of storms moving into Janesville now, too. So Janesville, Wisconsin, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Or just
this storm's just really nasty, though. Like heading into Illinois.
Tornado possible, 1-inch hail, 60 mile per hour winds.
That's the one that's like really being a problem child.
Kingston, Walworthing.
I'm almost positive there's still a tornado on the ground here.
Under severe thunderstorm warnings out here in Ulster County in New York. How about you in
here
Connecticut?
north of Mount Carroll?
Storm warning over here as well for Torrington, and then we can't forget about in New York, Sullivan, Lackawanna, and Pike counties. Severe thunderstorm warning for you guys. The main threat with these is all going to be 60 mile per hour winds. Same thing with this stuff in Ohio here, Delaware. You're getting hit right now. Mount.
I'm gonna get off here though. There's a lot of talking in the background, man. I will talk to you later, brother.
Where we also have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Juneau, Watertown, and Jefferson. You guys have already been hit today. It's round 2's coming out of Madison now and coming towards you with 1-inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds. Let's go down to Oklahoma in Lawton. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, and that's going to go on for a few more minutes. We've got a couple cameras out here. You can see that we've got lots of lightning, some heavy rain, some hail out there. That's going to move up towards Elgin and Rush Springs here soon. Nothing crazy going on in Oklahoma City right now. In fact, we've just got a lot of cloud cover that actually might help us avoid a lot of the storms today in Oklahoma City. But there's a decent storm right here north and west of Wichita Falls with 70.
Got a bit of a hook there
up into Frederick. That's going to go towards Chattanooga and Burke Burnett over here.
Might be another tornado.
And then we got to go
whipping up right in here. We got a area rotation.
Thunderstorm warning right now. Very strong winds and some hail coming out of this right now, and some very heavy rain too between Bernard and Lamont. Jennifer McMahon's right in the middle of this, and you can see that heavy rain coming down right now. Flash flooding might be a problem here if this doesn't get out soon, because we've had a ton of rain already in this area. In fact, we do have a flash flood warning in effect for Dubuque, Jackson, and Jones counties for 3 hours and 41 minutes. Let's come over.
I think I'm actually going to go ahead and shut down the stream for now. Things,
thunderstorm warning as well.
Man, never mind. I mean, there's got to be a tornado here still.
In Rock Island County.
I mean, this is still a confirmed tornado. I hate to shut it down when we actually have an actual confirmed tornado.
So
right now.
I think it's going to miss Davenport just to the south.
That's strong too.
Skirt off. You guys will get some rain and maybe some hail and some of the gusty winds.
I mean, we clearly have a tornado, a strong one on the ground right here. Not weak, not like a EF0 or a weak EF1. That's up in the strong. It's like almost an EF2 strength rotation there. And I mean, that thing's been going on for a while.
30 minutes, yeah. Those are numbers that we know. Dude, here's what the storm looks like right now in Hanover.
Hanover.
This is in Illinois.
Where did my case go?
Moline.
Moline. That is a beautiful picture of town there.
What in the world?
I will say that.
Somebody clip that. Roll that back. Was that the daggone Oscar Mayer Wienermobile?
Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Am I crazy? Am I going nuts right now? I'm pretty sure that was the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile that just went by.
Oscar Mayer Wiener. It looked like an ambulance to me, or a fire truck.
Or it was a fire truck. You know, one of those.
He's silly. Ryan Hall, you're so silly.
You know, it's easy to get those mixed up. So
Oscar Mayer Wiener truck and a fire truck. Yeah.
It looked like the daggone. You know what? Maybe I'm just hungry. I haven't ate all day. We've been live.
Yeah, I ate twice.
5 hours. Maybe.
Yeah, get yourself some cooking, man. Have somebody bring you some food. Yeah, there's definitely a tornado on the ground here that nobody's talking about. I mean, you see this tornado here? Like, there's definitely a tornado still going on here.
What if they started?
Ryan Hall has not talked about this tornado in the longest time.
Texas, by the way, Edwards, Kinney, and Val Verde counties, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Mexico has produced a big hailmaker over here. It's crossed the border. Now it's just north of Del Rio. Coming up towards places like, well, nothing. There's no places out here. Literally no places. It's going nowhere. But yeah, this is actually producing a lot of hail. It could cause problems.
Yeah, we got a tornado here, but yep.
Update on our tornado warning out here in Carroll, Joe Davis, and Jackson.
Oh, he's talking about it.
In Iowa, it continues for 8 more minutes. We're encouraging you to take shelter for 8 more minutes out here.
Encourage you to take shelter for 8 more minutes. Got a very strong rotation right here, north Mount Carroll. Good thing we're streaming to nobody.
Oh yeah, I did eat. So maybe I'm not hungry. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for now, man.
So something's wrong if it didn't at least kind of look like that. We gotta get me checked out or something. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a tornado there, but like, there's no reason to stream, honestly. It's just me and you. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for now. I'm gonna go do some other stuff, and if we start to have some bad weather, I might pop back in. You know.
Stevenson's County, Freeport. You guys are.
I mean, we got a confirmed tornado, but it's not. You know. All right, guys, you take it easy. Anybody that's still hanging out here.